You can't stop the rain. Hold on. Let me get my nigga Brillo up in here.
Yes, sir.
We
TVC in the
live.
building, man. Brillo is back,
Talk to him, man.
man. Hey, man. Sorry, I wasn't able to make the live last week. Was going through some personal dramas.
It's all good, my brother. You had to handle it.
Hey, dog. What the fuck did I just watch, Detroit Kings?
I'm
Tell
trying to
me
figure
that I
that out
didn't just
too.
watch a 10 out of 10 episode. We gonna break this shit down, but dog, am I tripping?
You ain't tripping. This episode right here might have been a masterpiece.
Dog, it was a masterpiece, man. This shit was crazy from beginning to end. First of all, did they upgrade the cameras on this bitch? Cause them
They
still shots of Queens and Manhattan was looking extra crispy.
they upped the budget to 20, nigga.
Dog, man. Hey,
Before we get to
hey,
it though, I want you to get your super chat in. The Marcus Bond.
appreciate you, Demarcus. Hey, Demarcus, man, that we might have just witnessed power history, dog. That was one of them ones, brother. That was one
Yeah.
of the ones, man.
10 out
Sheesh.
of 10 right. The power fire. Come up here. Come up here, boy. Come on up here, man. Go ahead.
Hey, I
I
want to
want you to
say
talk your
this,
stuff,
man.
man. Talk your stuff, bro.
I gotta say this, man. I give that nigga Marvin a lot of fucking hell. I've been giving him hell forever, man. But this episode, man, that nigga, man. I can't take back what I said, but I'm gonna say this, man. That nigga is growing in this season, man. What he said to Rock, the conversation he had, like I'm your big brother. That shit was
Hmm.
touching. And I fuck with what he said to Jukebox, man. No, you gotta handle that. I'm glad you're out here making moves, but I ain't bailing you out. You gotta figure that shit out. I got enough cops on payroll. I got enough shit going on right now. Now I ain't giving you
Yeah.
no damn money. Figure that shit out. That was G shit, bro. Shout out to him.
Facts. Hit that like button.
Oh,
Uh
and he officially is the greatest father in the Power universe.
oh yeah, he took the title,
Hey
man.
man, I knew you was gonna say that, Pookie. Look, man, Pookie, you know how many gay niggas out here in the got babies for real out here in these streets, bro. Come
We
on,
got we s- one I mean the Diddler's gay. And he
right?
got about
I'm
7
saying,
kids.
like, look at Chris Jenner.
Right.
They got about 6, 7 daughters.
Hey,
So
Brillo,
yeah,
we witnessed the freaky boy, Puff Daddy. He gay.
man.
He got
Hey
about
man,
7
this
kids,
episode,
nigga.
my God, man.
Yeah, the episode was
How you kill
incredible, man.
Detroit? How you kill a? How the fuck you kill a scene with no dialogue, nigga?
That's how you know that's great acting and
With
great
all
writing,
straight
man.
nonverbal acting. Come on, man. This nigga, man.
Man,
They
I
they they was clowning this episode, dog.
I was
And
worried about
Jukebox had this seven zone.
oh yeah, she had them joints on the Harris
Ivy
sevens on,
too.
nigga.
Hey, is that
Yep.
cop got gambling debt? I know I'm all over the place, man. That cop got some motherfucking gambling debts or something, man. That nigga was too crazy.
I think he do though, man, because he can't be that broke. He took the money too. And go pause fire, I sent it to you in the group chat, my brother. I
Hey,
was
tell
about
me
to ask
about
you
it,
something,
dog.
man. I was about to
Anybody
ask
who
you
say
something.
this episode was less than a 10, bro, I don't know
That
what you want, bro.
that obviously
You know
that's
what?
hating.
I give it a 9.9. You know why? Because they should have played. My look. Oh my god! Hey, y'all can't even talk shit about Kane in this episode. That nigga was in his bag.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, Detroit. He back to what he back in the kitchen. Drop bodies is dropping.
Popping. I was just about to say that he was, bro.
He cooked that shit up
He
again for the
cooking.
streets. Hey, man, I like the moves he was making, dog. Cause Rock, you shot up the corners. And like, oh man, she was talking crazy too, Detroit. She don't
She
want
had some
nobody to make
lines,
a
nigga.
dollar unless you there, but you stepped off the block. Why is you talking all big and bad?
That is true though.
They ran
But
your ass up off the block. You
they
talk about
bought
can't nobody make money? Like, what the fuck?
Ted is a
If,
hypocrite too, though, because he should be taking orders from Stefan. Though that's his business. Whatever you got with my mom's or whoever, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
who?
on Kanan. He messing up his mama's business.
Shit, she started it. She shot that nigga shit out first. That nigga Kanan just did that was his play.
I
Kanan
know.
did that shit because she shot the club up. My man just told Kanan to play, and then Stefano just told her what she was doing. Like she moving. I watched episode 3 so many times. My man just told Kanan what her play was. She moving it through Flossie through the hoes. Kanan ordered the bitch because you know what I'm saying he wanted to see what his mom was up to. That wasn't
Yeah,
Stefano play.
I think
That's
it
why he said
was.
telling him motherfucker Kanan did it. Cause I know you shot my corners up. And Breeze confirmed him. He's like, you knew that shit, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's Kanan making plays.
Files Fry was good, my brother.
What's good? What's good? Yo, who's Bree's daddy?
Def
Let's
Con.
talk
Def
about it.
Con.
Well, we know from what we've seen, but remember this whole time up until he met Howard, Kanan thought that was his daddy.
Right. I think he actually seen his daddy though. He a little bit older than Kanan.
Right? He probably seen him, but is that his actual dad?
Man, we'll
I think.
never know. It is. He said it was, it is, nigga.
Yeah,
We
he
ain't about
said.
to do this deep dive. The
Yeah,
nigga
I mean,
said
I
that's his
know. I'm just
pops.
saying.
That's his
I'm just.
pops,
Well,
nigga.
that might be the only
Oh
father
damn.
he knew. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Like, there's
That's
no
his
real
pops.
characters left that could even be possible.
Nigga, they brothers. You heard what the man said.
Yeah.
Let me get to your
Crazy.
donation real quick, my brother, from Pookie, man. Pookie, where you at, bro? Here we go. Hold on. There
Nah,
we
that was
go.
a.
My man Pookie, what up?
Pookie, appreciate you, my dog. Detroit's finest, man.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, my nigga. You don't know how much these little change help a brother out, man.
Now, Power Fry, this and here we go. This is the hating right here. This hating right here. It was a filler episode. We only got man, stop it. It wasn't no filler episode,
What?
Nah,
Hold
bro.
nah.
on.
This was the
Cannot
definition of
do.
a
I
not
gotta
filler
employ.
episode.
I gotta be respectful too, because I rock with bitch. What? I think you might need to watch it again. Maybe you stepped away, because from beginning to end, this episode was a masterpiece.
That
The
was a
shit started
masterpiece
out.
Facts.
Hey
for sure.
Detroit, that nigga say the rock don't hit the flow. That's a double dog.
Facts.
He talking about bad. He's like just like the sports. Nigga, the rock don't hit the flow. They doing hand to hands on the HD camera.
That was
Right.
That's
Only
nice.
how I
real
come on. Then
right,
Taz come up talking spicy.
Yeah, this was like big
Tension.
reveals.
They create tension as soon as it came on. And then we get through
facts.
the episode, Marvin dropping jewels, Rock hoeing the shit out of Stefano, rightfully so. Hey man, I don't know.
Go ahead, Power Fry. What you about to say, my
Yeah,
brother?
I was saying it had big reveals. Like obviously we kind of knew that that was gonna be Jarita, but like the buildup of it and then the follow through and how it actually came out, it was just like perfect. Then obviously we found out about Breeze and it being Defcon's son. Like it was a lot of good reveals, and then how obviously the whole thing with Stefano and how they set that up and how it failed. So I'm interested in. I swear on that scene where Marvin was opening the door for Rock, and I heard that skirt. I
Yeah,
thought they was about to slide.
I thought they was. So let me say this, Power Fry. Didn't I tell you
Hold on. What
about
up, booby?
Booby? What up,
What
dog?
up with
Let me say this
Man,
real quick before I forget. Power
Mhm.
you?
Fry, didn't I
Yo,
tell you about a year ago? Probably sooner than that. That was Jarita. I told you
You
that was
did no, no,
her.
no. You put that out
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
long
he been
ago.
put that shit out.
yeah, we knew
Yeah, yeah,
we knew that was her.
yeah.
I
We
Booby,
know
people
it was her. We
what's
know it was her. It
good,
was
brother?
just I like the way
what up?
they put it out
They didn't rush into it though. They didn't reveal it right away. What up,
for
Booby? How
sure.
you feeling, man?
Since you already know what it is, bro.
Go ahead, talk your
Hey, I don't
spill,
think we
man.
gonna be arguing this episode, booby.
Why? Why you say that?
Cause shit, I feel like it was a masterpiece. I know you like that episode, nigga.
Oh yeah, I love that episode. The joke was
Yeah, that episode
fire.
was crazy.
It was a lot of shit.
I
There's a
feel
lot of shit in that episode
this
that
gonna be the
people.
test though. You can't even be mad at Kane in this episode.
I mean, he still breathes, bitch.
You say what?
He still breathes, bitch.
uh,
Damn.
Well, I think
Even
I think
more
the
so
hey
opposite
now.
man,
because
Even more
if
so now. I
anything,
mean, you
gotta
can look
love
at it
it.
how you look at it, but I
He is
see.
bottom bitch though.
Yeah, he's bottom bitch.
no, I think
Damn.
it's
That you
even
now you
less
start you
now.
starting to see the play like I'm seeing it. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Go
Now I
ahead.
can
Shit, he
see
a
the left
woman,
I'm
turn.
nigga.
not
So
calling Kanan a bitch. I mean, but how we
I
gonna get in
know it's
that?
not
But you know what I'm
literal.
Hold
talking
on.
about.
I
Hold
know
on.
it's
Hold
not
on.
literal.
Hold
That's
on.
his
Hold
little
on.
brother, bro.
Hold on.
That's
Everybody here.
nah, but it's more to it than that, bro. This nigga, the chess game this nigga was playing was people they're gonna overlook that whole piece right there because the when he was playing chess by himself,
Is
that's a whole nother thing. We're gonna get into that later. But go ahead, Detroit.
N- No, I just want to make sure. Do everybody hear each other?
yeah, I can hear
I
you.
hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Brillo, you good?
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Okay,
I'm
cool,
good.
cool. Now go ahead. I just want to know because I don't want y'all. I ain't gonna be over talking y'all with because I want y'all to get y'all shit off. But I just want to make sure everybody good.
Nah,
All right,
I
but
I,
go
just
ahead.
talking shit to Boo because you know we be going
Oh,
back and forth about
Yeah,
Kanan and
yeah,
shit.
bro. You know what it is, bro.
yeah,
That's
I
his
had to
But
disagree. I
that's his
think
you gotta
bottom
like
bitch.
to play on the
He showed his
hey,
bitch some new tricks this episode. You feel
he
me?
back in the kitchen, boo. But you gotta like that.
Oh
oh,
yeah, for sure.
here go the donation right here. My bad. There you go.
Don't know.
There you
Appreciate you,
go.
DeMarcus. Flossie Siegel will eliminate Christie. Hey
No,
man,
go.
this episode was a 10, bro. Like, I'm gonna let
Hmm.
y'all.
We gonna talk. We gonna
I'm
talk. All
probably
right, what
talking
you?
too much.
No, you good. Pause for what you was about to say. I don't want to cut nobody off.
no. So I was just saying, like, I think this proved even less Booby's point because I think that this showed the reason why like Breeze was so okay with like just kind of promoting Kanan out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense if he really think that this nigga is his brother, he's just like okay, like it makes sense now why all this shit happened.
Okay, bro, but you thinking that way, and you seeing the surface shit. Okay, I get you, but
No, I'm not even
I'm a
saying I'm
deeper
not even
thinking
saying
than that,
service. I'm
bro.
saying
So I'm
like
a no, I
like
peep
because
what you saying.
I was wondering from the beginning why is it like why is Bree so like okay with like just bringing in Kanan and everything is just so cool like but then after this episode I'm like that makes fucking sense if you think that this nigga is your brother then you know you're gonna try to help him
But
out as
do
much as
he though?
possible.
But do he?
Yeah, he just said
He
it.
did. He just said it because that's the episode that we just saw. But we got a lot of shit moving on, and we already know that Breeze is a deep thinker. You feel me?
Can I?
He was moving the pieces on the chessboard. So what make you think that he ain't know that DefCon was left-handed?
He could be
That shit don't
left-handed, but
mean
she's
nothing though,
And
they
B.
and
already.
nah, I mean, what makes you think that he don't know him saying all the stuff about DEF CON and you know his lineage and all that stuff could be playing right into the fact that he already know that DEF CON ain't his real pops.
I
Right,
believe that. For,
but
go
he
ahead.
may
Yeah,
not
B.
know
I
but he may not know Kanan don't like you know what I'm saying like he I don't think he knows that Kanan know because he never really got to meet him.
hey, and this is
He did. He said he
so
met
fire,
him.
man,
Kanan didn't meet him,
because
but he met
I
him.
no, that's what
it
I'm
could
saying. I'm
go
So
saying
either
that
way.
because Kanan didn't
yeah,
like get to meet him really, so that's why he's like, well, Kanan wouldn't know that that's not his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kanan know for this. He know who his real dad is, but he
Yes.
don't know. What I'm saying is that this is 3D chess, bro. The
Bro, you
niggas
saying
playing
it could
chess
be a
games.
point by Breeze,
It could be a point by Breeze where he's
which is
saying,
true.
"I know that that's not your real pops, but I'm gonna play you close because you getting this bread and you got the same. You know what I mean? People think you got the same pedigree as me, so I'm gonna get this
can
nigga out the way so I can elevate you, even though I know you a fraud."
I say this though? Let me say this, Brillo,
I
and then
don't know. I think
let me
that
let
yeah.
me
I ain't rocking with that.
let me say one thing, and then I'm gonna Brillo, you got next. Only reason I'm agreeing with Pops Fire and Brillo because Snaps and Pops always bring up DEF CON. That's they
Mhm,
bro. I mean, that's I don't know who I'm gonna go with Pops. Forget it. That's Pops'
mhm.
brother. I mean, Snaps' brother. So I believe that's why they always talking about Canaan, DEF CON, DEF CON, DEF CON, DEF CON. They don't like rock for some odd reason, and they always talk about Canaan. So I actually
They
believe
don't like rock because they know that's not DEF CON's son for real. But the streets gonna say what they say and they gonna rock with it because it make them bread. That's what I'm saying. It's 3D chess. You can play the game and let people think that you don't know what you know, just like they
Mhm.
always do, and just make it work to their advantage.
Well, the
So
Go
only
ahead.
one
hey,
that
you see it
knows
how
for
you see
sure
it, bro.
The
What's
only
up?
one
Hey,
that knows for sure
Go
is
ahead.
gone.
hey,
Go
look,
go go
Unique
ahead,
I'm
bro.
gonna
knew.
Go ahead.
say
Go ahead.
this.
Go ahead.
I ain't buying it, boo.
Me
You ain't
neither
gotta
though.
buy it. You ain't gotta buy it. But hey, if it, all I'm gonna say is mark these words, because if it come out later, I don't want to hear shit.
Oh, you already
You'll
know
get your
if it
credit
come out
for it.
later, you definitely get your props,
But
But
man.
but
I
like I
think the
said, this
only
nigga's playing 3D chess, so therefore, why would you think that would be in the cards?
yeah, but I think the only ones that know, obviously, that DefCon is not the father and that Howard is the father is obviously Rock, because obviously she's the fucking mother. Marvin, Lou, who's no longer
I,
here, and then Unique knows, even though they didn't show us, but obviously they had that whole meeting at the end of season two,
yeah.
and for whatever reason we never got to see the scene. But fucking Unique knew. But Unique is now gone, so he's no longer around to tell that story.
Yeah,
She
but
said y'all
we
gotta
already
listen
know
to.
that. We know Breeze just said he knew his father. Kanan didn't know DEF CON. You feel me? And he can
She
put two
said,
and two together. And then on top of that, just like you said, they
oh,
saying they don't like rock. Why would they not like rock? Because number one, they might know that that's not his son, but she's just
Nigga,
playing it
Rock
that
is
way.
not likable. That's why they
We
don't
not. I
like
right,
her,
mean,
man.
right.
she is. I
She a
mean,
grimy
bro,
bitch.
ain't
Yeah,
none of
she's
them
not
likable for
controllable.
real,
They
bro.
can't
Let's
control
get
her.
it
Nope.
real. Ain't none of them likable.
Shit.
Let's stay on this, man. Me personally, I know that's Breeze. That's his dad, bro. Kanan, we know it's
Hmm.
not, but I believe that's why I feel like Snaps and Pops is. They actually believe that that's their damn nephew. You know what I
They
mean? That's
might,
why
but that don't mean that Breeze don't know.
okay.
We don't know what information he know. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Breeze is
I
a
mean,
whole
it
different.
could
He's a
be.
whole
It
different
could
monster,
be.
bro. He's a whole
Who
different
knows?
monster.
But I don't know.
You ain't gotta believe it. I'm seeing it how I
He a
see it,
chess
bro.
player though.
I'm
That's
playing.
I'm
I'm
that's
not
the
saying
playing
thing.
that's
chess.
why we
I'm a
here.
chess player, so I'm gonna
Everybody
look
gonna
at it in
see
the
it the
chess
same.
player's mind.
What up? What up? What's her name? Hold on.
I ain't giving
Uh,
that nigga that much credit.
I'm
he
giving
said
him that
Booby and
credit
on the
because
same
he a
page.
chess player, bro, and he's showing you how much of a chess player he is.
He said y'all. PG said she agreed with you. She said she a chess player, but the thing about she agreed with, but the thing with Ghost and Kanan always said in OG Power, Breeze wasn't that smart.
They kept saying that.
They kept saying that. So to you and PG, I totally disagree. Breeze, but to Kanan, because he's a kid, he's not dumb. He's smart. But Ghost was smarter. That's why he outplayed him. They
I
even
I
said it.
get I get what you're
Breeze
saying,
wasn't
bro.
he's
Bro, I'm
not
not
that
saying
smart
I'm
as
not
he. And
saying
I
that
like
Breeze.
Breeze.
You can say the whole thing about snaps and pops, whatever. But Breeze is gonna know shit that they don't know. That's his pops. You think he not
True.
gonna do his due diligence and find out the background on all the shit? Just like he been doing. He's a chess player, like I said, and then he's making moves 10, 2, 3 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. So I'm just I'm just calling it like I see it, bro. So when it come down to it, I don't, you know what I mean? Like I said, I just want my credit. But we gonna dig
Hey,
Look,
that.
that
But
could be
hey,
true, booby. But it also could be true that that's just his pops, or he could be lying.
it
Shit,
could
that would
be.
be a
But
right.
masterful
I'm
play
looking
if
at
he was.
I'm looking at it from a chess player view, and I'm looking at a writer's point of view. So I'm not looking at it on surface level like a lot of people do. Not saying y'all do, because we you know what I mean, a lot of times we on the same page, we looking at the same shit. But I'm looking at it a little deeper than what
I
it
feel
is.
you.
And it could
This
be
the
other shit.
bad part
It
though.
could
We only
just be
got
the
a couple
surface shit,
episodes
but
left.
it could also be what I'm saying too.
You
Right, but
could be
but
right though.
even
Go ahead.
even with him being a chess player, you have to also think about it too. Kanan knew the game that Breeze was playing, so when he
Playing
said it in the bathroom, he was just like basically like, "Bro, I know for a fact this nigga didn't owe you no money."
the
Yeah,
money.
because
Right.
Taz told him that he ain't owing no money. Kanan
Nah, he
didn't know
picked up the
before that.
money and
No,
counted it.
he picked up
He
the money
picked
and
the money
counted.
up and counted it.
After he murked Taz, he picked up the money and counted it.
Yeah, that's how
But
he
because
did it.
Yeah, but Taz had already told him. Soon as he walked in the door, Taz told him
no,
what
Even
he
he
was
with this
doing,
nigga
bro.
Taz talk, dog. Taz been talking spicy to this nigga all
I
episode.
already
And
know
so
Nah,
he
nah,
ain't
now,
Taz was on
he
some
ain't need no
bullshit.
reason to murk him, but let's not act like Kanan knew before he walked in the door. Taz told him to play. He
he
murked
ain't
Taz
know.
and then counted the bread and then told him afterwards. So he didn't know before he walked in the door.
no
Yeah,
Of
but
course, a
no
nigga not
all
booby.
Kanan
A
was going
nigga's
to
not
do
gonna
was
say, yeah, I was, yeah, I shorted it. Yeah, I took the money. Of course, the nigga gonna lie. That's
No,
Right,
why
but
he
all
knew. He
Kanan
Kanan.
would
knew
have had
what
to do
Breeze
was
was doing. He peeped the whole play. That's why he was mad this whole time because he knew Breeze. Just like the white boys was Italian boys, whatever he was saying. Oh, he playing you to the left and all this other stuff. He knew what Breeze was doing. Breeze told him, yeah. I'm stepping over you
He,
and making room
he
for him. He told
I,
him basically to his face when they was in the car.
I'm talking
no, I
about. I
disagree.
was
I
talking about
agree.
Kanan.
I'm talking about the only thing I'm gonna say this, and now y'all can go for y'all can do your thing. Kanan didn't know that Breeze was playing game until he counted that money until he put two
Yeah.
and two together. Cause
Mm-hmm.
Taz ain't tell Kanan nothing.
He did tell him. Bro. You did you not watch the same episode? Taz
I
told him
Nah,
did.
but
before he
bro,
murked him. He told him
Go ahead, brother.
Breeze is playing us. He playing us against each other to see who
He
gonna
did,
come
but
out on top.
he did, but he never. But he did tell him that.
He
But
told him
Taz,
that. He said, and I wasn't short. Breeze. He said those exact words. I wasn't short. Breeze, you don't see the play. Breeze is playing us to see who's gonna come out on top. That's
right, but
that's
at the
exactly
same
what he said.
right,
but
but at the
right
same
there,
time, y'all gotta realize Taz was just talking too fucking much. And
He
yeah,
it
was,
was
but we
it
not
was
exactly.
to a
talking about
he
point.
that,
was
bro.
already
We
talking
talking about
crazy,
what we.
Booby.
No,
Let's
I
not
know
move the goalposts. We
it's to a
talking about
point
what
because
he said, and that's what he
they could
said.
have worked
Go
that
ahead,
they could
go
have worked
ahead.
that situation out is what I'm saying.
Dog,
Like
Booby, just because he
That
say
is
some
true.
shit, that don't mean Kanan gonna believe the nigga and say,
No,
"Oh yeah,
but
you
nah,
right."
he didn't believe it until he counted the money, and then he believed it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
but he
that's
didn't
what I'm
know that
saying.
until Taz told him.
Taz told him, but he didn't believe that
But he
shit.
didn't
Yeah,
believe him. He
Taz
thought he
was
was
right,
trolling
but
him. He thought
Bro,
he was
all I'm
trolling
saying is
him.
that he didn't know before Taz told him. That's all.
oh
That's all
right,
I'm
yeah,
but
saying,
of
again,
bro.
course.
they could have worked that out. But
He ain't
Taz
know
was
until he
running
counted the
off his
money.
mouth. Now
Right.
Kanan has
No,
to
but
Fuck
know that.
Taz telling him.
it wasn't even in his brain until Taz told him that, and then he counted the money, and then it was official.
I get that, but why y'all keep bringing that point up?
Appreciate you, Demarcus.
No,
No,
I
we
ain't bringing
just
it
that we
up.
just I'm just proving the point. That's all. You
No, but
saying
what
What
I'm
up,
like
saying
man?
you
is that
saying like he
but
knew
Kanan
before
did
he
not
walked in the door, like
Kanan
Kanan
didn't have
putting
to
these
kill
things
him.
together. He didn't put it together until Taz
I,
told
I
him.
know, but Kanan didn't have to kill him, is what I'm saying. That's the
Yeah,
reason
he
he
did.
died.
Bro,
no,
it
he
was what
did.
what are you talking about? What it was only one person walking out of that room, bro.
That
No, he.
nigga Reach.
Let
Kanan
me.
Kanan could have beat the nigga ass, took his money and dipped.
And then you think Taz is gonna let that ride? When he said what you gonna do, what did Taz do? He went straight for his gun.
That's what the. I'm sorry. I normally don't agree with Powers Fire for nothing, but I actually agree with him. You do know if Taz would have tried to kill Cannon Breeze would have smoked him, bro.
Bro, he did try to kill him. That's why Kanan pulled.
Yeah,
He drew
Booby right on
faster.
that. Taz reached for the blick. That's why
What you
Kanan shot
talking
his
about,
ass in
bro?
the leg.
Thank you, bro. What the
He
hell are you talking
reached. That's
about,
why I
bro?
said it was some
No,
wild,
no,
wild west
I
It
shit.
was only
understand.
one person walking
No,
out of
but you're
that
not.
room.
Hey, bro, you're not understand. I know that. I'm agreeing with y'all. What I'm saying with Powers Fire said, all he before he even got to Cannon hitting that nigga, they could have talked it out. That's what he was
It
saying.
wasn't no talking, bro. They was beefing
It
already. It
wasn't
wasn't
no
no
talking
talking about
because
nothing.
Taz
No,
is just running
especially
off at the
when
mouth.
Bro, Booby,
That's what I'm
Taz was
saying.
talking way too crazy.
Yeah,
He knew.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was talking reckless. He pulled up on him on the block, trying to put him on the spot and all that shit. He
We
had to
actually
Kanan
go.
agreeing with you
Kanan
though,
already
dude.
knows why he's doing that.
Yeah, he knows why he doing that. But you saying, oh, they could have talked about it. It wasn't no talking about nothing.
No, no. What he was Paul's first said, if he no man, you got it. We both making y'all both agreeing with each other. What he's saying is the only reason Kanan popped up on it, did what he did because he was talking too damn much.
The only reason why
That's
he
And
talk,
all.
and
only
but I
only
agree,
reason why he pulled
he
up
did
on him
go for
like
his
that.
gun.
I mean, he was talking. He been talking for the last two episodes. The only reason why he pulled up on him like that in order to murk him is because Breeze basically gave him the go ahead to do
Pretty
Yeah, he
much.
wasn't gonna just murk the nigga without
it
the okay.
without
Permit.
consent. Exactly. So
He
Well,
ain't
I
gonna
don't know.
fuck the beezus up.
I
exactly.
kind of want to
I'm
know
not.
what's
I'm not disagreeing with that. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying is he had to
Oh
get the go
yeah.
Yeah, but
ahead from the
shit, a nigga
boss.
reach. That's why
Damn.
Kanan
I kind
ain't.
of want to know what's the underlining thing though. Like what if there was a backstory to that? Like why the fuck he just all of a sudden just turned on Taz out of nowhere?
Cause
Because he
You
was
see,
bro,
doing
Taz
stupid
is not
stuff.
bro, yo,
Are you
Powers
serious,
Fire. Do you
Powers
play
Fire?
chess? Do you
Are
play
you
I
chess,
no,
serious,
bro?
bro?
I do play chess, but I'm just
Bro, hold on. Nah.
like well, why did he need
You
Taz out the
see,
way?
Powers Fire, bro.
Huh?
You
Go
see
ahead, bro.
Taz's
Go ahead. Go
move.
ahead.
Hmm?
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
bro. Let him cook. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and cook,
No, I'm
Go
bro.
ahead, bro.
saying
Let
you
you
said why is he? Bro, you see Taz's move, so you can only guess like that. He been doing some shiesty shit. He running his mouth to Unique. He he not following orders, bro. Like when you run your mouth to Unique about the bed, so that lets you know what type of character he was on.
Yeah, he need to
right.
be
I know.
trusted.
No,
Look at
I
the way he
see that.
acted.
I see that. I see that. What I'm saying is,
That's why.
why did he start to even do that before all of
Because
that
he
even
was
happened?
emotional, bruh.
That's how niggas is in the streets, man. He can't play his position. One of
Yeah.
them type of niggas, bro.
Hey, PG, you
He
know
was
I rock with
butthurt
you,
because he got stepped over because a new nigga came around that was better than him, that was making bigger moves than him, and he was overshadowed, and he was pissed about it.
but
They
but
said he
Bottom
wasn't
line.
smart,
Taz was emotional. All he had to do is play his position, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. He was just too emotional. PG, I disagree with you on dumb people. I'd have been a lot around a lot of people, dumb people watch Jeopardy. They might not know what's going on, but they watch it.
I
For
don't
real. What
think
up?
Bree is dumb. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think
Nobody in here
he.
call him dumb.
I just don't. I ain't. I just don't agree with Booby theory. But if it come out that he right, I'll be the first person to come on here and give my brother his props.
Where you at? Where you at? I'm gonna send you the link. I don't. Do you be on Discord? Because if I
And
send it out, it's gonna
I'm
be.
gonna ask all y'all right now: did y'all catch the shot? Did y'all
Go
catch
ahead.
the shot? Did y'all catch Sasha Pinn's shot?
What?
What's
Which
up?
one?
Now I'm not gonna say it yet. Did you catch if you know what I know, and y'all and I know y'all watch the shit that I watch. Did you catch the shot that Sasha Penn just put out there? Black eye. Did
It
y'all see
was
that?
like I just watched it.
One, it was
It's
one
a lot
shot.
going on.
It was one shot at the end of this at the end of the episode. Did y'all not see it?
Yes. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I know what
What you
know
talking
what you're
about,
talking
brother?
about.
We talking about the shot at Tulsa King.
Yeah, yeah. The
Nah, I ain't peep.
You ain't peeped the shot at Tulsa King, bro.
Nah, break it
No.
down.
Bro, these
oh, there we
motherfuckers
go.
came
There,
from
okay.
out of town, some
Oh
cowboys.
yeah, from Memphis.
Here we
Oh,
go.
oh. Wait. So you
Oh,
oh,
go ahead,
some
Jeremiah. Go
play some
ahead.
play gangsters. Some play gangsters came from out of town
oh.
and went up against some
Also,
mob niggas in New York and got murked.
so
And
That
then
was
they shot. Then he had the bullet hole in the cap with the you
also,
know what I mean in the cowboy hat. That's a shot at Tulsa King, bro. That
oh,
shit is
so
blatant, bro.
he's sending
go ahead, Jeremiah.
Oh
you're
wow.
saying he's sending a message to what's his name,
Yeah, bro.
Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah.
Hey man, he don't even need
Bro,
to do that because
He
shit,
don't really
bro,
need to
but did
do
you
that,
see
man.
that?
ain't
But it's a shot nonetheless, bro. And you gotta peep it. You gotta peep the play, bro. We do this. You
hold
know
on,
that we
Booby.
do this.
but,
Hold on,
but
We
he
done
did
seen
it. He
rap
did it
beefs. We done
good though.
seen all this shit. That is
hold
a
on,
blatant
y'all.
shot, bro.
Go ahead, go
Hold
ahead, go
on,
ahead.
y'all. PG in the building, man.
What up,
What's
though?
up,
PG, what's up,
y'all?
sis?
I miss y'all.
What up? Well, we miss you
Yo,
too.
She in the building.
Oh,
It's been a minute, man. Pay homage to
yeah, bro, for real.
PG in the building.
what up,
I
though?
Sis
appreciate it.
back, yes.
I'm
What you
listening. Y'all
want?
better go ahead. I'll speak when I need to.
Hey, I
No,
just want to know
go
if
ahead
y'all
and
peeped the
talk.
shot at Tulsa King, bro. That's all I was saying, bro. I peeped it.
Toast, that nigga Toaster King. I ain't really peeping like that. I just felt like I thought we
They
were gonna
was
get a goofy.
nobodies, bro. They was nobodies from out of town, and then they showed that singular shot in the hat with the blood around it, bro. And you saw they came from out of town, from some hick town from nowhere, bro.
Let me say this. I'm gonna let PG cook. You know what I mean? This Shasha Fan, whoever wrote this, it was black. They showed
Oh
me
man.
something, right?
PG,
I'm gonna tell you
you
what. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say one
was the
thing.
episode of 10,
Ho-
PG?
Hold on. Can I say one thing? Hold on. Let me say one thing. I
Hell
gotta
no,
say
you
it
can't say shit, nigga.
before I forget.
Shout out to
That
OT, man. Get well soon, my nigga.
Yeah, get well
shut
soon, bro. We
up.
need you. Stay up.
Uh,
Yo, let my nigga
he
Detroit finish.
Oh, let me say one. Hey, let me say this. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm just gonna moderate before I forget this. One thing, the guy who wrote it was black. He basically said, "Never Italians and white people always don't hang it each. They always don't hang it on each other when it comes to black people. Because when Marvin was telling the play, he shot them two dudes. Went on there and be the biggest snitch and got played. The
Yeah.
biggest
Oh,
snitch.
you feel me?
That
You
shit broke
feel me?
me up though, man. I'm like, God damn, Marvin, you should have never said nothing, bro.
Because
But
that's
go
the
ahead,
goofy.
PG,
That's the
man.
goofy play right there, man. That's a shot
Yeah,
at Tulsa King, bro. I'm
go ahead,
sorry.
PG.
Hey man, ain't
PG,
no farms
PG,
in
you there?
Memphis.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, I was just, trying to back up Booby because I feel the same way. Like this situation with Breeze can go so many ways when it comes to the DEFCON thing. Like y'all don't find it fishy, like all of a sudden when Kanan started questioning um his allegiance to Breeze, then Breeze, oh no, we brothers. Like y'all don't find that. Like he need to reassure Kanan, like, nah, we locked in, we good. Like
Mm-hmm.
that timing, you can't,
Cook, sis.
manufacture
Cook.
that timing. You know what I'm
Cook.
saying? And also, we also got to think about, now we already know, I'm gonna say left-handed people, they can have babies, true, but
Mm-hmm.
y'all
Facts.
didn't peep the fact he even asked Kanan, you ever met him? Like he's just trying to first like reassure the
Mm-hmm.
whole alliance and relationship.
Yeah.
Then I mean, I can question, hey, does Breeze think DEFCON is his pops? Did Pops and Snap lie to him? Did Breeze mom lie? Like they could have did the same thing that Rock
Mm-hmm.
did
Yeah,
to
it's a lot of
Kanan.
things at play, and they all could be
Yeah.
Exactly.
true.
Like
I
even the
admit that.
dialogue when Kanan started talking about lies and everything, like we don't know. Are we talking about the lie Rock told to Kanan about who her dad is? Are we talking
Mm-hmm.
about the lie, possible lie that Breeze is telling Kanan, or
Mm-hmm.
whoever lied to Breeze, possibly who Breeze is lying? Like it's so many different
Yeah,
ways.
it's
So
so
y'all
it's
Mm-hmm.
can't.
A
it's
Breeze,
yeah.
yeah.
Y'all
Breeze
got to
It's
lied
think
to him
about all
about
that.
being the brother. Yeah. Cook, cook,
Yeah.
sis. Cook, please.
I'm
Yo,
just
that's what
saying,
I'm
y'all
talking
gotta,
about. Yes.
I
y'all
mean, it's
gotta
different
think.
theories, of course.
And
Me
it's not
personally, I just
theories.
ain't buying it, but it's
Me
valid
neither.
though.
I'm
It's
It's
I'm
right
with
valid.
there.
Brill
It's
on
right
that,
out in
bro.
the open. If you
The
looking at it, I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm
the
just
the lie's the truth.
yeah.
And we already
Yeah.
saw
And
the
he
whole
said it. He said it
episode.
himself, yo. He said that you tell the lie so long that it becomes the truth.
It's
He's
the
talking
truth
So
about
then.
himself. He talking about himself though,
me
because
talking about
he
himself, but it could also be that's double entendre, bro. You gotta.
Exactly.
I'm trying. Okay, bro. I'm not even gonna
I
say
feel
nothing,
you. I
bro.
feel you, bro. I get it.
I
I'm on the
mean,
same page.
I don't I'm with I'm
it's
with
Yo,
you on that,
you
my
viable.
gotta
brother
We
realize
just
though.
that
not
50 is
buying
a
it,
rapper
but
at the same time. So
it's
all
true.
the go back and just listen to that last monologue that he said. It's so many double and triple entendres in that shit is ridiculous, bro.
Right, but he's
I feel
talking
what
about
y'all saying.
himself for sure.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, bro. Because he know that that ain't his brother, but he gonna go with the lies.
He
You
don't,
know what I
yeah, he
mean?
don't know that, but that's what I'm saying. But Breeze is playing chess too. They both
Hey,
Yeah.
at this point
They
they both
hey,
playing
look,
chess.
we
exactly.
don't
They
know
both could
who
be
know
lying to
what.
each other.
Yes.
Right,
So
but
that's what
he
make
could have
this
been
shit
talking about
cold. We
rock.
don't know who know what. We don't know what lie they talk about. We
Ah,
just got to go with what we think.
And I
But it could
yeah.
think
be
Breeze is a
everything.
lying motherfucker.
But
Exactly.
it could be everything. It could be
yeah.
him
He
lying to
been lying to
Yeah.
Breeze.
us all episode. He done lied. He wanted Taz out. Taz was bad for business. He
Yep.
used Kanan to do it, and he also was testing Kanan. Like
Yep.
it's so many ways he's been telling us like he's a thinker the whole
Yeah.
time. When my man was telling him about the whole Breeze and Taz situation, he didn't say
Yes.
not one word,
We got
but
it.
he was over there thinking,
Yes. As
That's
soon as he
playing
walked away,
chess.
you see him cut
that's
his
not
eyes at
lying.
him
That's
like,
not
okay,
lying though,
yeah.
PG though.
And him teaching
Huh?
him
Word.
how to chop up the bodies.
He didn't lie to Canaan. He
That's
didn't lie to
a
Canaan this episode.
that's
Who
an
He
didn't
just
Easter
lie to
ain't
egg.
say
He
nothing
Kanan?
to
do
him.
all that, and
Taz
like you
wasn't
said,
short.
PG still got lied to by his people, or
I
actually
mean,
think DefCon is dad. I'm gonna go with that. He
He did
actually
lie.
think DefCon is dead,
Mm-hmm.
right.
or
Okay,
he
y'all
might
want to
be
think that?
lying. Like,
I love the
We
Easter egg. How he taught him how to chop bodies. That was amazing.
Yeah.
that was he said that's when we know what Tommy and Ghost got that from.
Exactly, bro. He taught his new bitch some new tricks.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
yeah,
Why
okay,
you keep talking? Hold on. Why you keep talking about my? I'm fuck with OG
yeah, okay.
Cannon, but why you keep talking about my man Cannon like that? Cannon boss up.
Because, bro, I'm sorry, yo. I get what y'all talking about, but I look at OG and I look at this, and every time, with every episode,
Hit that like button.
I lose more respect for Kanan, bro. I'm sorry. It
What?
just, I
He
lose more
getting played
respect
left
for
and
him.
right.
He
Like,
getting
come on,
played
he's
left and
been
right, and then in this joint, we find out that he wifed up a damn. He made
a
a hoe into a
whore.
housewife.
A
He ain't
whore.
wife her though.
He had a baby with the bro.
And
Well,
that further
technically, he
shows
never
why he
liked her.
probably had no really connection to Sean
For
because
sure,
the
exactly, bro.
origins.
So yo, it's just making me more lose more and more respect for
Man,
this
come
dude.
on.
Come on, y'all reaching now, bro.
I'm not
Who
Nah,
reaching.
nah,
I'm
reaching?
just
bro. We
telling
ain't
you
gonna
what
sit
it
here and act
is,
like he
bro.
irritant.
I'm not reaching.
We
I'm not
get
making
it.
no
You don't
theories. I'm
like
telling you
Kanan.
straight
We
out
get
what
it.
I'm
That's why you
through
be
my
talking your
eyes.
shit. And you
I'm
supposed to
losing
talk your
respect
shit.
for him.
Because you don't fuck with him. We get it.
And, and
No,
I
it
know
ain't even
honestly,
that, bro. It's yo,
No, it
it's
is
just
that. You losing respect for him by the second. Nigga, you don't fuck
yo
with him.
by
Because
the
the show
second.
is revealing
Yes,
how of an idiot he
That's
is.
how y'all
yes.
see it. I
Everybody
don't
an
see it
idiot.
like that.
Nah, not everybody's an idiot. Nah.
Not
I don't know.
everybody.
no,
I don't know.
that ain't
Kanan,
Ghost
true.
got
Kanan is
Ghost
a
got
true
played.
idiot,
Tommy got
bro.
played. Tariq got played. Everybody in the show got played.
That I'm talking
But
about raising Canaan.
unique
Yeah.
is an idiot too, and
Right.
he was
Facts. Oh
smart.
my god.
I don't
You
know
like, come
about
on,
that.
bro.
Y'all not
And
we
I
not
don't.
Mhm.
watching the same show,
Nah, we
So
definitely
Even
not
you,
Breeze
so
watching the
and
hold on.
Naya
So
same
get
show,
played
bro.
by
you,
Savage
Unique wasn't
Party.
no idiot.
so
He got out the
unique
game.
is. I mean, that's one good great thing he did, but he was an idiot.
How?
Let's not
how?
act like how many times that what he did, he
Shit,
knew that
Unique was
Rock
getting
set
played
him
the
up, and
whole
he ended up
series.
working with her anyway and forgiving her in season 3. He was a big idiot. Let's not try to
How?
frame this nigga unique
He
that he
got
wasn't
How
no
y'all
idiot.
think?
no, he knew he lost and he owned up to the shit and became and was a man. He was like, I'm man enough to work for. Do what I gotta do to get
He was an
to make
idiot
my
in season
family
4 when he was snitching to the Italians because he couldn't be on top. That's why they know that man. Don't
bro.
get me
And
started
that's
on
it.
unique.
That's
Niggas.
being an idiot, playing both sides against the middle.
Yes,
Is
that's
it being an
being an
idiot?
idiot, bro. Because he was telling stuff that he's an idiot, bro. I don't
And
want to cuss him.
everybody was getting played in the show,
Bro.
including
Everybody,
Exactly.
Breeze.
everybody gets played in the show, but yo, Kanan is he's getting played to the fullest.
And Kanan, I'm sorry, bro. I'll take enough for bro. Kanan is 16, 17 years. He's a kid.
Yeah, he
To
is,
be
but
honest with a
that don't
kid,
mean he ain't getting played.
In a
That
grown
don't mean
man's
he ain't no
game.
fool.
Well,
That
just
just means he's
know
more of a
he did the
fool.
playing when he got older, and that's cool.
that is true.
Canaan
Hey,
began
Okay.
played
hey,
from 15 to 40.
hey,
That's just
And
where
he
Detroit.
did,
keep it
and he
funky.
did
We
hella
making
manipulation when he got older,
money.
so it's cool.
That's a fact. He
He
making bread,
manipulated
bro.
Ghost. He
Y'all,
manipulated
hey,
Tommy,
hey,
Tariq.
Detroit.
Bro.
The Rock don't touch the ground, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm
And
fucking talking
Kanan
about
and
he still
Kanan,
hustling backwards because they back on the corners.
We making
damn.
money. We
Exposed.
They
making
right
money.
back on the corners, exposed like a
He
motherfucker,
ain't on
bro.
the
Stop
corner.
playing.
He
He
ain't on the
was on the
corner.
corner.
He was on the corner,
His
posted up
crew
with
I ain't
on the
him.
see nothing
corner.
touching
No,
him.
He ain't
he
pitching,
just
but he
came
was
to the
out there
corner to
with
check
him.
on them.
Yeah, okay.
He
Shout out
wasn't
to
Still
right.
was
He
him.
wasn't
there.
It
selling no.
don't
He
matter.
wasn't selling the work.
We went from the Carter
Yeah,
to the
okay.
Chinese
I ain't see
spots
him touching no. I
to
ain't see
all
him
this other
touching nothing,
stuff, and now they
officer.
right back on the corner.
I ain't touching nothing, officer.
So he went from the
And we
delivery
back in the
dudes
kitchen.
on scooters
Nah, I'm gonna
back to the
talk
corner.
this.
That's hustling
That's
backwards.
backwards as shit.
We
How's
Just
that
making
like
money.
hustling
Ronnie.
backwards?
Ronnie, he's where Ronnie wanted to be. That makes no sense.
Thank you,
And
Kanan
Ronnie
sis.
was
needs.
locked up. He had an
I
excuse.
mean, Kanan is a worker though, but he ain't on the corner selling work. Though he's
We
telling them what to
making
His
do.
money.
people's is so by
Mhm.
proxy he is. It's his
Exactly.
people's.
His work is still out on the corner.
That's his company, his organization,
Oh,
his
it's better than
team.
being a lookout.
That's a fact. He
Oh,
ain't
it's
no
better being a
lookout.
lookout, but
It's
it's
lesser.
still working backwards.
Hey, he do. You call it working backwards. I call it being on
It's
being
work,
on
but
your
it's
own.
working
I ain't
backwards,
fucking with
bro.
my mama. It is what it is.
Hey Marvin, man, you got the work. You got
Hey,
you should
fuck
have
the
bought
other side. You get the young guns.
Marvin kind of
Yeah,
low key.
okay.
How much would the bet that Rock gonna blame Marvin for that hit
Yeah,
not being a
until
hit?
Ghost come along and get him right back off the corners because he's smart.
What hit you talking about, Detroit?
I'm talking about well, it wasn't no hit, but it was supposed to be one. She gonna end up she gonna
She
blame it on
sanctioned it
Marvin.
though. She
That
agreed to
is
it.
true.
Mhm.
She definitely
Yeah,
agreed to it, so they
yeah,
both
for
at
But you
fault
sure.
for
know
that.
she ain't gonna take accountability. PG.
She got
No,
to.
you
She ain't got
right.
no choice. It's only them two left. Just like Marvin said.
It was a
This
play that let me say this right quick. PG, you can do your thing. The Dominicans is the one. The she should have never called nobody from out of town. She should have been talking. She talking about the Dominicans. They would have got the John quick. She should
the
have been
problem
hollering
is,
at them.
regardless of who did it, they would have blamed her. So it can't be violent. They need to get some rat poison or something else. They got to
Mhm.
figure out another way to infiltrate Stefano in his house, like a
You know
housekeeper or
what? That's a
something.
good.
Yeah,
Because
Hey,
something.
they better
anything
call. They
violent, they're
better
gonna
call.
point it to her.
Hmm.
Call his next in charge and getting paid. Like, hey, I know you ready to step up and be the boss.
Exactly. But they still was
Something.
going to probably blame her. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Regardless.
I think
Of
that's more
course.
risky than what they
Hey,
did.
that's the
Nah, I
play.
don't
Yeah.
think so, because that's the play, because that's how they move. That's exactly how Russo got hit. That's exactly how most mob bosses get hit. It be they driver, they main man
Y-
that step
Yeah.
up, and now he's the next. That's how Gotti got his spot. Come on now,
You know
bro.
you're right, but sometimes they normally need a fall guy. If the all the families don't agree to it, they
Hmm.
gonna blame somebody else, and it's already friction. So it's like it's already beef going on. They probably not gonna agree to that.
Nah, they ain't
Keno
going to
already
agree
said
to it.
it's
National
But
causing
policy.
Rocket then went
drama.
to him like, look, hey, I mean, we gonna slide you this case of bread. We're gonna get you a nice case of bread, slide you a nice little duffel, or I mean, or a briefcase. Go ahead and get this nigga out the way. I know you ready to be boss.
That's
Do what you got to
ideal.
do.
That's ideal. I don't know if that's gonna work. We need Garcia to start earning his keep. I know that for sure. We need to
Now I want
use
to
him
know,
some
yeah,
type of way to get
yeah.
Stefano, locked up or something.
I think that's
Hey,
the
how
Garcia got
plan.
to
Tupac
get his
gonna get
full
that
But
payment
money?
first.
I'm glad y'all brought that up because now I was peeping some stuff, bro. I don't know, but okay, we ain't seen the feds this whole season.
Mm-mm.
All right, we know Rock, and they keeping it locked down. Who bought that plaza from Rock? They ain't
Yeah.
saying no names. All they keep saying is it was somebody from out of town, somebody from overseas. They keep saying that. What if it's the feds that's building a case on them? Gave her that bread, you know what I mean? Gave her the parcel because they got it to build the case. They got money to spend to build the case. So what if it's them that's building the case, getting all the stuff together, and that's who the out of town buyer is. That's what I'm saying. Yo, the feds ain't been around this whole time.
That's a
I'm
good
thinking,
theory.
and they was heavy last season, but we ain't seen one this season, bro.
That's a good theory, but that's her legitimate business too. So it's like kind of
It's
hard
Right.
to
yes, it's a
pin
legitimate
anything on
business
her.
off of what? She ain't got no real. She's not legitimate, and they know this.
They
And
know
they would
No,
need to
you're
follow
right,
the bread too.
And they gonna
So I
follow
mean,
exactly.
that's
but she
the
still
thing.
owns the
That's gonna
property
be
though. You know what I
tricky.
mean? Legally.
It ain't
right.
gonna be tricky if they following the money. If they following the money, they doing the books and they sold it to them. If
But she
she
can but
sold it
paper
to
but
them,
you
they gonna be able to follow the money quick.
but they
It's
can't get her off that because like Paul's first said that is her property though. Like that's not
It,
mhm.
that's legally you can it don't
Yeah,
matter
yeah,
you can
it's
do
legal,
that.
but
and it's
people, bro, people get bought down by shell corporations and Ricos all the time. Let's not get it
yeah, but
twisted, bro.
it's under the table though. He said no banks can be involved, so they
Pause.
Yeah,
Right.
they pat they
exactly,
cash they got
exactly. So
cash.
where did the
So
cash come from?
I mean,
from who in terms of Rock's hands or the buyer?
Yeah, on in charge in yeah. Where did the money come from?
She put that shit in Kanan name.
Like the light bill? What is going on?
Yeah,
that
The
that would
line
be
I'll
Kanan
put this
the
cable
aspect.
fit
bill in my baby name.
the
Nah, she
if this
yo,
was
but power's fire. Not yo. That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. If you following the money, then yeah, you can do that because it was her legal business. But then they can when you doing this and you doing business with people, you can follow all the paperwork. Especially if you got dealings with these people. That's how you can get in their books and see what's going on. Bro,
Yeah, but my
they
thing
don't
you
know
is
where
you
how
this money's
can,
coming from.
but it's
She
gonna
ain't
be
got no
hard for
real
them to
business. She
pin.
ain't got no
Look.
bankable money to
It's
really
gonna be
even
hard to
own this
pin
spot.
drugs on her though. You know what I mean?
Go
That's
yeah
gonna
It
be
ain't
hard
gotta
for them to
be.
prove.
They follow the money. That's how they make the cases. At this
but it
time, this is
depends on what
Rico.
she does with that money. Is she keeping it in her house or is she putting it in the bank? That's the thing. If
Mm,
it's
right.
under the table, it
yeah,
gotta be cash just flowing through. It can't be
yeah,
nothing recorded.
yeah. It
So it's
can't be
like
nothing
that would be
recorded.
the only thing they would
But
need
if
to
that
prove.
money is marked,
But that's not up to me. I'm PG. Let me know if I'm tripping. That would be done for the feds to try to. They would not win that
Yeah,
because
Dog,
that's
the feds
risky.
did not
it,
buy that shit, bro.
Yeah.
right.
bro. Okay,
They definitely didn't.
I'm telling you,
That
bro.
you can't get no. I mean
I
that's
I
beatable
mean,
right
it's
there.
plausible, but they ain't
If
buy
they
that shit.
follow, if they building the Rico, if they in the background building the Rico case, and they following the bread that they gave her, it's
That
They ain't
man,
plausible.
doing that.
they not doing that, bro. They don't even. That's not. They will lose. She would
Okay.
get a nice lawyer. She could beat that. That's easy
She
to
ain't
beat.
down, but down. She don't got no lawyer right now.
mean,
He
Marvin
My
said
young.
he
thing, my
did.
thing is the
Marvin
police
said he owned
department. They
one.
real scared about losing money, so that's
No, but it's not
they
the
be wanting that bread right back. So it's like,
but
how
it's
you
not
gonna
them.
get
It's
the
the
bread?
feds. The feds wasn't. It wasn't the police that was.
Well, I
It
mean,
was
I'm
the
saying
feds
the
investigating. Remember the dude? What was his
any
name
agency.
last season? Prescott or
Right.
something like that. Preston, whatever his name was. The
Even if
feds.
even if they prove that she ain't got no income, she don't have a government job, a legal job. That still don't matter though. You still can buy property without having a job,
Yeah,
like a
Yeah, but you got to
JOB.
prove where the
Well, she
money
also
came
still
from.
owns the record label and the club now.
Yeah, but they can follow that money too. Where did that money come from? How did you purchase that?
I
I
mean,
just
not the
think
I
club money because
mean,
that's in Lou's name though. He's dead.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's in his name, but they following, bro. The easiest thing to follow is the money.
I mean,
I
but
just think Flossie gonna get her hemmed up, but
He
hey,
Listen,
probably is.
all of this could
I'm
be
just throwing
avoided
it out
if
there,
Juke
bro. I'm
pay
just
what
throwing it
she
out
owe.
there because they keep
yeah,
this
that's
whole
fact.
theory of, oh, it's this mysterious buyer from overseas that don't nobody know. That's
You
gonna
got to let
come to
them get
light.
to it though. You got to let them get to it though. They gonna
Now,
Yeah,
talk
they're
about
gonna get
that.
Raising
to it,
Kanan
but
saying
I'm
that
saying
is
they keep
definitely
saying this
coming.
for a reason. That's all I'm saying is
yeah,
they keeping this secret for a reason.
Now, if they said that in Ghost, that shit would mean nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly. Of
yeah,
course.
and it would mean a damn thing.
But Raising
But you,
Kanan, that's gonna come back.
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
I agree with you on
that,
that one, Detroit.
Hey,
right, that money that jukebox probably gonna get.
how
He
y'all think
probably
she
gonna
gonna
pay
get that
that. She
bread?
probably gonna pay that cop double to find to the because she saw the ad. So
Hmm.
I think she gonna be the. I'm not saying she gonna kill Stefano, but she gonna be the reason that he's gonna end up either in jail or he gonna end up dead because that cop, that dirty cop, gonna make sure that he getting paid.
Hmm.
I would love
Hmm.
to see Juke and Kanan do a bank robbery right now.
Hell nah,
Mm.
bro. This
Can
ain't
y'all
that show.
Go
can
ahead,
y'all remind me of something real quick? I don't know. I'm Detroit. You're good with remembering seasons and episodes. The episode where Stefano was in the room, he's in really more of a conference room in the police department, and
Hmm.
he was in there with a bunch of cops. Was Garcia in that room? Like, does Garcia and Stefano have a rapport? To your understanding?
No, that was
Hmm.
that was in season 3, but no, they don't
Okay.
have a report. But she
You
What?
do,
talking about when
but
he had
they
been
do.
questioned?
I'm sorry. What
You
happened?
talking about when he had been questioned?
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out was Stefano snitching or not at that time.
No, but one thing you do know, PG, they had a wire in this place,
Oh
and
yeah.
Hmm. That fish shop.
Rocket lawyer basically told before he ended up getting smoked by Unique that they investigating Stefano at the
Hmm.
FBI.
Yep.
Yeah, he told her she had a get out of jail free card, but I don't know if that is
Yes,
still
he did
a
say
thing.
that. So
Hmm.
basically, they saying like, yo, if you snitch on this dude,
Hmm.
get up out of here.
That can be her way out, low key. I mean, she gonna be
That
going down
could
as a
be.
snitch, but
Yeah,
she'll be
yeah,
alive.
exactly. Yeah, she won't
Well, the
not
only
for
reason I
long,
say
but yeah.
only reason I
Yeah.
said a bank robbery is because we know that Jukebox eventually becomes this mastermind of like robbing banks. So I think this will be a good opportunity for her to like
Yeah.
go to Kanan and try to
Hmm.
convince him to get the money.
She not trying to set it off right now though.
No, not yet.
No, but she got a plan,
She
but we
ain't
don't
on
know
Queen
nothing about it
Latifah
though.
level yet.
No,
Nah.
but
What up,
she
though,
does have
Renee?
experience though stealing.
That is
He
a
do. I
fact.
mean, what she
That's a
think she
big
gonna
jump
get? She gonna
though.
go get her her
Not
crew, her
necessarily.
booster crew.
Yeah, but I mean, she do need money, so it's like how is she gonna get it?
Go get her booster crew with a new scheme.
I
Hey,
honestly, Pause Fire on to something. I actually think she is gonna go somewhere and rob somebody
Hmm.
because she got to get the money because Marvin not giving her the money.
right?
So
Nah.
how is she
To
gonna
do
get the money?
something.
She not about to sell no polo. She's going to
Mm-mm.
rob somebody.
Yeah, of course. But who is the
We
question?
don't know, but she is. I believe she gonna ask Kanan help to get the money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then you know who Kanan gonna go to? Snap and Pop, and they gonna set the whole motion up for
Man, Kanan ain't gotta go to nobody, nigga. We getting money. What you
Talk
talking
about
about?
we. You
We
speaking
get
French.
Hell
we.
yeah, I'm speaking French. We. You know that's
What
my
any?
stepson. Stop playing.
Hey,
Oh
PG,
man.
anything on this episode that interests you that you want to highlight? We could talk about.
Oh man, it was a couple things.
Take your time. Take your time.
It was a few things. I mean, I am interested. Like my thought, I did have a thought that we know we learned about the whole Stefano thing inside the club. I don't know. Is this a
Mm.
theory? I don't even say it's a theory, but I was thinking possibly when she realized, like, cause she looked scared. I ain't seen Rock look that nervous in a minute. So I don't know. Maybe Marvin can be like, well, Juke, she do got a cop on the tape. We can kind of use that. And they can help her come up with the bread to pay off Garcia to make some magic. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a possible option. But Garcia got to
Hmm.
start earning that bread, bro, because he pissing me off. Like,
I
you ain't
think that
start working yet. You getting payments? Like, nah, like, it don't work like that. But, um,
He was giving me fiend vibes or something. His vibe was off.
yeah,
He
he
got gambling
desperate.
debts or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's acting as if he approached Juke for bread. Like, no, this is the opportunity that was presented to you. So why all of a sudden,
PG is
y-
on to something with this though,
Mm-hmm.
because
I mean, he
I ain't
got
about
three
to read a
kids.
I ain't about to read a whole synopsis about Juke, but I don't know what episode. I think it was 6. But they said Juke makes a big move, so
Let's
PG
go.
might be on to something about that.
I don't know, some
Because you
kind.
got to think about it. They don't know. I mean, of course they know. She know Juke. He know Jukebox. That's his Marvin daughter, but they don't know what she capable of doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they
he
like
don't
they
know.
go
He talking about I'm gonna kill you. I thought I thought that shit
right.
was funny.
She military trained now.
So
You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean? You
forgot
see,
about that.
like that's why she like, man, look, you better leave that woman alone. Everybody watch OG Power, right? Everybody remember. Y'all might think I'm reaching. Y'all can go back and look at it. You know, remember what old jukebox? Remember when they end up getting? She took Sharik to that doggone to that house.
Yeah.
That's the house that Rocky in right now.
I think so.
Yep, I done went and watched OG Park. It looked just like that.
Yeah.
So people theories about like Rock dying or she leaving. The pair of I mean, this is what I'm saying. They are really putting this together really well that making you think like, yo, they about to they taking it back to the OG property. They matching everything together though.
Yeah.
That's just me.
hmm
And they're gonna show Bree's apartment this season too.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna
And it
see.
looks
We already
and it
Is
see
looks
Bree
Jack. We're
in
gonna
the
be playing
series with
and
Jeopardy
it
Rock
looks
Shit,
and
watching
that
Marvin
better
still
Jeopardy
be
and all
together?
his
that.
Jeopardy apartment.
Yep.
yeah, the
Cause
apart like
it
they
gotta be
showed
like
like
that's gotta be like one of his cribs. 'Cause that shit
they
is not.
showed like a clip of the
Yeah.
they showed a clip of like the apartment and it looks exactly like the apartment that Kanan um killed the old lady at.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the same. That's the same crib that they gonna murk him in.
Yeah.
That they gonna murk.
Mar-
They gonna murk Breeze. Ghost and Kane are gonna murk Breeze in that same apartment.
Any highlights you got, Power Star, that you want to highlight?
Nah, I
That's
just hope we get a real big turn up from Juke. I think they setting up for Juke to have a really explosive end of the season. Um, and yeah, I mean, I think I thought it was a great episode for real.
Hey, what y'all think they gonna do with the little white prostitute chick, man? Kanan
ooh.
told her ass make sure it's Kanan. Say
Well,
Yeah,
trying to
Flossie.
Flossie
be
probably
with her
gonna
because
get rid of her.
she gotta go because she'll fuck around double back and tell Flossie whatever
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
So
because Rock, I'm scared she gonna tell Flossie the whole Kanan situation.
So Flossie gonna
she
get rid of
definitely
her.
is. 'Cause who she more scared of, Rock or Flossie?
Flossie.
Exactly.
Shit,
No,
both.
she's
She
scared of
Mm-hmm.
more scared of
Flossie.
Flossie.
That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. So
That's
when
what now.
Flossie
That's what
go
I'm
check
saying.
on her, she
Flossie's
gonna
gonna
tell her.
murk her because it was a judge that failed. So she's a material witness. She can't live. So Flossie gonna get rid of her anyway.
No, she got the fuck on, but I think Flossie gonna get rid of her anyway too, just cause.
Yeah, Flossie just told her go on vacation to get her relaxed and all that stuff, and then Flossie gonna do what she do. She already said she ain't scared of pulling the
Hey,
trigger. She
Boogie,
know
she
what
made
it
it
is.
perfectly clear. Now hold
Yeah.
on, I don't mind. I don't mind cutting the motherfucking water off.
Yeah,
Just
exactly. That's
gotta
what I
mean
said.
something,
Flossie already made it known. She's
right?
like, yeah,
Yeah.
She
go
made it
home.
clear. Like,
You
hold
you gonna
on,
take you gonna
I,
take some time off.
right,
We're gonna let you get relaxed and think that you cool, and then I'm
right.
gonna send the
Hey,
people to come at you and
Mm-hmm.
go and pack you up.
Flossie told Rock ass, hey, yeah, look. Fuck around and find out.
If Flossie got the pull, she can get the feds to do it.
Yeah, I mean, she
You
was like,
think?
"Nah, Rock, I got my own HR department. We good. I got my
Exactly.
employees. Like, we good.
You feel me?
We good." I don't know when that scene with Marvin and Rock, when he was talking about he protecting his big sister. I don't know why I'm thinking maybe Marvin would die protecting Rock, and that would really piss Juke the f off. I
Mhm.
don't know. I could
But
see him.
both of the Thomas
Hell yeah.
brothers can't get smoked.
You never
Nah,
know. I-
unless Kanan smoke Marvin after he get his ass beat, which is what I'm
Stop
hoping
it.
happens.
So you saying the two siblings can't get smoked, but you're saying Kanan can smoke both his uncles? Come
No,
on
I'm
now.
saying I said unless. I think that's highly unlikely. But PG, you know how I get down.
I mean, I didn't think Lulu was gonna be out of here the first minute, but I thought that would be highly unlikely as well. I think they really trying to mix it up with the writing this season. Like they really trying to gut punch us.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
know if he going. You don't even know if Marvin going cut her
I
water
can't
off.
believe I'm saying this, man. I don't even want to get smoked no more, bro. I'm recanting my statement on Marvin.
I just know Cannon can't do it. Cannon can't smoke no more family members. Stop it.
nah, he had three. I'm tired.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
man.
think
I
Marvin going to jail though because we ain't. They like Paperboy said, the feds are coming. We ain't seen them yet. They coming for Marvin,
So
man.
they
Maybe
They
that's
they
ain't
how
not
letting
he
no
showing them
protect
jail.
for
Rock.
a
He gonna
reason, bro.
cop to
They
everything. I'm
No,
the
I,
boss of the
I feel
family.
you. I was thinking about that because I'm like, we haven't seen the whole thing with Gerald's daughter, but they was quoting like, "Hey, give us a week." So it
hmm
probably hasn't been a week yet in power time. So that's the only reason that I'm like, he may get locked up, but I don't know all this spirituality talk. But I'm like, I can see him getting right with God and making peace with it. If he does get locked up,
no, ain't no gang right with God in this show.
not
No,
getting
he
right with God, but you
did.
people find spirituality all the time.
Nah,
They always do it
Maybe I
right
mean it's
before the
too late,
end.
low key, but
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
right
I
just
before the
saying,
said.
end.
people,
Dude.
y'all ain't
Yep.
never seen Shabazz and them and Cell Block D schooling all the youngins. Like,
hmm
there's people out there who be out there preaching the word
Yeah.
in the pen. Like
This
that
whole
We
happens.
thing,
gonna
nah,
they
right. It
do
we
it.
seemed like
These
something
are
about to
all
happen
these are
to that
all
nigga,
beats
man. He going to
that
church.
these shows follow, bro. Everybody know this. You know what I mean? Once you start seeing a whole somebody's family, and you ain't seen their family the whole time they was out, you know they about
Hmm.
to get murked. Soon as somebody start coming that had that come to Jesus moment, same thing. Same thing happened with Howard. Now all of a sudden he want to go back to the masjid and he want to be
that's not
praying and
necessarily
all
that's
this
not
other stuff. So now he up out of here. You know what I
that ain't
mean,
Super
necessarily true.
facts.
That's not
bro?
necessarily true though because what's his name? Frank Lucas, he was going to church and he was going to church because he was feeling guilty what he was doing to the community and he knew he was
Mhm.
going to jail.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly. That's
mean?
what I'm
Like
saying. Yeah, he knew something was about to come down, and he went to jail. So he had his come to Jesus moment, and the feds pulled up on him right outside the church.
Yeah,
So
sometimes you start praying too late.
Well,
You
we
should
we can
start
all
but I
praying
just
would
two
proved
agree.
my
years
point for
beforehand.
me.
We can all agree that
I'll be
Lou is
with
not
hold
in
on,
heaven.
let me say one thing, Prosper, for you. I will agree with you and PG if they never show Amber. They didn't show that for nothing. Marvin going down for killing them white people, bro. He going to
Yeah.
jail, man. I mean not
That's
jail, he
Yeah.
going
true.
to prison.
They wouldn't
But
have
I
shot
think
Amber with dumbass for nothing.
But if he
Yeah.
does go, if he does get locked up, I feel like they're probably showing all this to show like, hey, he would be at peace if he does go down because he's like, damn, he would be like, in my head, in his head, like psychologically, like I done did so many effed up things in this world, and the one thing I do get locked up for was protecting somebody. I think he would be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like the one
Right.
good thing he did, he gets hemmed up for based on all the bodies he dropped and all of dopey. So I feel like he will be, at peace with it. Not saying cool because nobody wants to be locked up, but I
I
see
ain't
it.
with
I'm
that
still
That
torn,
would
and
be a
he
great
may.
because
ending.
that means that's by way of proxy. That just means that Gerald still got him cased up.
And anger management did nothing
Bro,
for him.
I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, you got to
Nah, we
deal
got to
with your
stop talking about
From the
consequences.
Gerald,
grave, he
man,
still got
because
him
I'm getting
cased up.
pissed off again. I was just about to
Saving a snow bunny.
get off of Marvin case, bro.
That should show us you
Marvin
can't
going
be
down,
friends with
man.
certain
Marvin
type
going
of
to
people.
jail, bro.
Exactly.
Like
That
it's
nigga
gonna be
was
sad to see him
PG,
go to
dog. They was
prison, but
having a lunch date, a picnic date.
I'd rather him get locked up than murked, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
I know
I
one
mean,
thing.
yeah,
Lulu is not in heaven.
good.
He's still in purgatory.
Absolutely
Hey,
God was
you
not.
like,
know
give me
that.
5 to 10 business days. Let me
God
figure this out.
forgive.
Yeah.
God
You
do
know, God know that,
forgive.
brother. Lulu is in power heaven right now.
Hell no.
He better
Making the
be.
Who is in
coldest beats of
hell?
all time.
Hey, I guess so.
Him and Famous are making a classic right now.
Him famous and Clown Camacho.
Do
Ooh,
y'all
they
think
making.
Kane is gonna find out Papa Snap did
Yes,
all
Yeah,
this
he
sir.
Yeah,
got
money?
to.
he
That's
Oh,
the
got
that's the
to.
absolutely.
big. Yeah,
He got to,
got
but
to. That
I'm gonna
has to
be
happen. If
honest.
that don't happen,
I
I'm
wouldn't feel no
angry.
type of way if he didn't, because he really don't even deserve to find out at this point.
Oh my god.
That's you. Damn. Go
He
ahead,
don't.
Yeah,
All the stuff
Jeremiah.
that he
What's your
doing right now, and
sheesh?
all the stuff that he done did, he don't, bro.
Yeah,
He don't, maybe one. He might deserve to
yeah,
find out
yeah.
what happened to Famous, but if he don't find out what happened to Crystal, I'll be good with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like button for me and Brillo and everybody. You know what I mean? We just sitting there chopping up. Go ahead, Jeremiah, man.
Yeah,
It's hot outside, bro. God damn, it's still hot.
yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all a clip. I'm gonna give you for all them fake
oh,
ass the more power pages out there that be coming up with them out of the ass theories. You know what I mean? We're gonna give y'all the out of the ass theory. The mystery person that bought everything is Symphony. There you go. Go
Oh
ahead and
Oh
run with
man.
that.
man.
oh, that's
that's the
fire
that's
though.
the that's the
Hey, I'm
out of
gonna make
town
that,
buyer.
nigga. I'm
Hey,
oh,
about to make
He
Hey,
that,
crazy.
brother.
hey,
That's
PG,
about
Nick.
that's about a $30 joint.
Hey, PG. I'm gonna get to you in
Hey,
a
good
minute,
looking
Jeremiah.
out,
But
booby.
I gotta say this joke though.
I
PG
ain't gonna
was,
lie, that's fire though, bro.
Hey,
we got a
Hey,
heat
we gonna have to.
wave.
Hey, I'll
bro.
be honored to make that $30, booty.
Hey, if anybody gonna make it, it's you. You already know TBC for life. We up in here,
You gotta
bro.
look at the playback to put it together though.
Yeah.
It's the
Hey,
introduction of the
PG,
Serbs.
Hey, y'all think I'm choking, man? I'm about to make that.
Hey, he disappeared. Don't nobody know where he at. So
let me get
He
to these
bought the property,
comments.
bro.
he bought the
It's the
property.
introduction of the Serbs.
Hey, there you go.
And he was into real estate. I already got the angle, bro.
You feel me?
Uh,
Yeah.
you know, Ghost.
Brillo know you know where I'm
How
going
about
with it.
you know, Ghost? Big brother is working with Kanan, right? He was the one
Ghost.
that was talking to Breeze. That's his big
Oh
Who?
brother.
man.
Crank?
Yeah.
oh.
You know what I mean? The man, he was talking to Breeze, and Breeze wasn't saying that. That's Ghost's big brother, man.
Uh-huh.
Courtney Kim did say he had a big brother, so
Yeah.
you might
I
want to put
mean,
that out down there
He
too.
gonna introduce him. He gonna introduce him.
Yeah, he gonna
Crank
introduce
do
his
look
little
like
brother.
Tariq. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, hey, you know how
Go ahead.
you know how last week we were saying like yo if you can't it kind of feels like The Wire
Mm-hmm.
like a little bit. Now when I watch this episode, I'm like, yeah, I'm like this is like
Yeah, I
I
don't know
felt
what I
it.
agree.
Yeah, yeah,
I agree. This
yeah,
ain't better. I mean, the wire is still golden. We ain't
yeah.
saying
I'm
that
not
power
saying
is
it's
better.
better. Yeah,
I
yeah,
had to
Well,
admit,
how
I
they
had to.
shooting it,
yeah.
is, I
Yeah,
mean, even with the angles that they using and stuff, it's kind of like The Wire.
I just want to say one thing. Rock, let that little ninja alone. Why you? I just don't understand at this point. You just need to let Kanan do what he doing. Like
you're a
you,
grown
all of
That's
you
man.
meeting
all
with
I'm
all these
saying,
people.
bro.
You like, what is the point of this? Just let him go.
Why are
Because
you
Rock
shooting up the
always want to
blocks?
be in power.
Let's talk
I
about
know.
Rock, man, because I
It's
got a lot to
killing her
talk
that
about.
this nigga's
Yeah,
making
why she
money.
let that go, Brillo? Why did she even open that can of worms and admit that it was her?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why, bro? Like, you talking all this big boss talk. Now, Rock, you know I love you, but you talking
No,
crazy, talking about they can't make no money on the block because you ain't around and
Yeah.
you mad at anybody making money. But you ran your little pretty ass off the block. Stefano ran you off the block. So
And
go be over there
yeah.
in Manhattan and do your 1-2. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? You can't
She's
talk
And then
like
you
that.
got
And,
and then
and
you
they
got
ran your little pretty ass up off the block, man. Come on now.
and then
Rock is
She did
if
try to
Rock
lie
is
on him though.
doing to Kanan what Stefano is doing to her.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say this?
Yep.
I'm sorry, PG. I gotta say this. Man, Stefano, you a bitch, man. You make your kind look bad, bro. You worried
Yeah,
about
He
this woman
is. You
doing,
could have
man.
murked
Don't do
Rock
that,
right
man.
there.
yeah.
Forget the cat and mouse chase. You could have murked her right there if
Oh,
you
I
about it,
would.
Hey,
about it.
dog,
Oh, don't worry.
I'll
They
say
Oh,
gonna
this. I
they
was
gonna
glad
they gonna
Rock
they
ain't
gonna
pay
shoot. They
him.
gonna send the shooters next
How you talking
episode.
Yeah.
about you need some money and you ended the relationship, bro?
yeah. Every time I
You
need a
feel me?
percentage because you mad because she making moves when you sitting there hiding your tail. Man, get up out of here,
Bro,
man.
and she pulled your skirt up. She pulled your skirt down, yo, when in your own establishment,
Facts.
telling you, I'm right here. You talking about what you going to do? I'm right here.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying. Like,
and
get me
still
right
walked out
Yeah,
the
she
now.
was
door
talking
breathing.
crazy.
She was talking
Boogie.
crazy. You know what? You know what she reminded me of? The last few episodes of OG Power when Ghost was talking crazy to everybody.
Yeah, PG, she was
Yeah.
spicy as fuck.
Yeah,
He had
for
some
real.
crazy lines
Hey,
in
she
this
was talking
though.
spicy to Breeze too. She told her niggas, I
Yeah.
got a problem with any of y'all niggas making money
That
hour.
was the most
Yeah.
spiciest conversation because it didn't make sense to me. Like,
She
what
ain't want
what
to
is the
leave
point of
Queens,
this?
man.
He
Queens is
said, she said,
hers.
Yeah,
she
basically,
said,
She
she
feel like
said,
she's
they
the
ran her off
queen.
the
She
block,
said
man.
Queens is hers, and she's the queen, and that's how she's looking at it. Like
She
that's
had,
basically what she's power hungry right now. This is power, and she's power hungry. She's saying,
Hmm.
"Ain't
yeah, that's what
nobody
she.
eating unless I'm eating, and my name is always gonna ring bells on these streets." And that's what it is. For real, she's almost like the flip side of Unique because he was talking the same stuff to
Hmm.
Breeze, but he dipped out. She's talking the same stuff, but she stayed. So now we're gonna see what actually happens
Yeah,
to her.
she ain't dipping now. Her power about to get
yeah.
shut off. She keep playing around.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
He
she gonna
says,
get
she
her.
says
That's
Stefano don't
her to get
respect black
smoked.
women. I agree. He don't respect black women. He
No,
don't.
he do respect it. He's mad because he didn't get to clap them cheeks. That's what it is. Let's be
Facts.
real
That's what it
about it.
comes
He's
down
He
he's
to.
was
super
never
mad
going
because he
to.
didn't
Ain't
get
that
to.
much Viagra in the world.
He
Let's
Man,
stop
he
thought
was
playing.
never smoke. He
paying
never
and giving
smoking
her
that
them
Nah,
trucks and all that stuff was gonna get him some cheek time, but nah.
to make a den. Man,
Hey,
Stefano's
Tamika.
a bitch, man. He said always talking about you. I mean, I ain't paying you no fee. Your
Listen,
man's in
Stefano's sending
Manhattan.
them hitters. Okay?
Is that
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you? Pino is basically gonna get involved because he messing up Pino's money.
Yep.
Yeah. But
But
Pino
then you
might feel
remember
like
then
that's
Pino
out
she,
the
trying to
deal
he trying
now.
to play it close, you know what I mean? And he trying to go by the rules because
Yeah.
yeah,
he they
because
all got a boss,
And
and
we
he's like,
haven't
yeah.
yo,
seen
Because his
and we
tune
haven't
changed from last episode. It went
hmm
from I don't give a damn. Now he's like, all right, it's caused a little friction. Y'all gotta have a conversation. So
yeah,
Right,
next
but imagine now.
episode, he's really gonna be on some desperado. Like yeah, y'all need to figure this out, or he gonna
now
have
But
to
but
step in.
but
now but
imagine now with him like having this situation and now he hear that Rock said tried to get him hit.
it
Oh
was the
my
Tulsa
god.
Kings. Was he sent the Tulsa Kings
all
at
she
him?
gotta do is deny that shit. It
Right.
was some white boys. I don't know
I
who
No,
they
no,
Yeah.
thought
were.
no,
They
no,
I
ain't
no,
thought
denying
Raising
no.
that
Canaan
shit,
was gonna
nah.
be exempt from this.
Nah,
We already
Cause
Nah.
no, no,
like
no. I'm talking about bringing in
oh,
whack ass hitters for one episode. I thought Raising Canaan was gully too gully
hold
for
on.
this. As soon as they got
Hey.
off the bus, I'm
PG,
like, oh, they gonna be a
PG,
wrap.
PG, let me explain this to you. That was the part of that was what they wanted to do.
I
We
know
knew they
that, but
were.
they could have figured something else out. That was dumb.
No, I actually liked it because they're proving that okay, we bringing these white boys, into town. I mean, my man Marvin tell them to play. They are. As you remember at this time, which racing is still alive to this day anyway. But in '92, they super was racist. What he did was he went to Safano. He even killed his own mans in them, and thought he was gonna get the money, and they smoked his goofy
But
ass.
the
Hmm.
whole play dumb. The block hot. Marvin, a black man. This is not driving Miss Daisy. Why this black man riding around chauffeuring these three white men in his car all around Queens
Hmm.
like people ain't peep?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all riding real risky. Like that was
Well,
dumb.
hey,
Y'all should have never been in
that
the
was a
same room
shot.
in public or
That
same
was the
location.
shot, man. That was the shot. I'm telling you, that was a shot at Tulsa King.
I don't see it.
Marvin was the black dude on
Hit the
Tulsa
like
King.
button.
He was the chauffeur, right? The black dude's the chauffeur, right?
See, I've never seen it.
No, the
Hey,
black dude, not the sheriff. That's not
nah,
him
but he
though.
was. He was the chauffeur. That's what he started out with. He was the
Oh yeah,
chauffeur.
yeah, yeah.
So
But
he's chauffeuring around these white dudes, right?
So RK got beef with other shows now.
I'm saying,
I don't get I don't
bro, you
get
can
that,
look
bro.
at.
I
I'm
disagree
looking at
with
it for what it
PJ.
is. That's a
I
clear
disagree with him
shot.
on
Why
that,
would you
bro.
bring these people in here just for this? And you could have brought in anybody. You could have brought
Okay,
in any other type
But
of
I'm a
nationality
so
or
Detroit, what was
PG.
whatever.
smart about this? Like I want to know your point
Oh
of view.
no, no, I'm not. It was never smart for Marvin to hire. I'm just saying it was
Oh.
smart for them to get smoked. Because I was gonna say it was goofy if they would have ended up shooting, but they
No,
never
yeah, I
got a
feel like it
chance
was
to.
good execution.
That's all I'm
Like
saying.
I
It
ain't
was
see,
good.
I didn't know that he was about to. I thought they was about to try to, you know what I'm saying, get down on Stefano. And when he shot both
That's
of
what
them
I'm saying.
dudes, and then went, you know what I'm saying, I thought that they did a good job with that. As far as them coming in with the hitters being the horsemen, yeah, that's goofy, but they executed
That
the hell out of it though. They
that's
did
all.
it
But
different.
yeah,
that's all I'm saying. That's all
Yo,
I'm saying. That's
I
all I'm
thought he was
saying,
just
Brillo.
gonna I thought he
Y'all
was gonna shoot at
disagree?
Stefano and then miss.
Nah, it
But
was
I
it
agree
was
with you.
bro. That's why I said it's. We
I
know
ain't
Raising
peep. I
Canaan
ain't
does
peep.
not do this. Even hey, even said thought was they was exempt from this. No, they are exempt from it. But this is a shot fired. That's what it is. They bought those hitters in that look like Tulsa King niggas. They got merch, and they
But no,
showed the
he
hat
said,
with the
but he said,
shot in it at the end for a
but
reason. You
he,
know what I mean?
but Bruno is. I agree with you, Bruno. I think people like they didn't want to get nobody from New York to do it. They wanted to get some out of town hitters
Mm-hmm.
to do this, and then it just went. It didn't go well, man.
It
The
never
white
does.
guy,
We saw Cedric the
it,
Entertainer. It never
especially.
goes well.
It never goes well.
Mm-hmm.
Then the crazy thing is, you gonna go. Everybody gonna go back and watch it anyway. This is not what Marvin was. He didn't want these guys. He thought these guys was going to be black, but these guys were white. You
No,
could
but
tell
that's the
how.
whole play. You bring in white
They
guys
wanted
because
that.
they not black.
Yeah, I thought they was under
But
the pressure and they knew who they was
Yeah, they
hiring.
knew who they was
Yeah,
getting because they didn't want no black people doing it, so it's
It
not
was
going to draw no
yeah.
attention to them.
It was like the
but he
last
didn't. But they
resort.
were them dudes was cowboys. But he wasn't
They
expecting
was,
that.
but that's what makes it even better because you don't know who is coming from because you wouldn't expect Rock to be dealing with no Cowboys.
true.
But the man
You wouldn't
street
expect him to
snitched
be
like a little.
dealing with no Tulsa King niggas.
You got Toaster King messed up though, bro. I don't think you watched it though, because
Bro, I
we ain't gonna get
watched
into
Tulsa
that.
King too. I do, bro. I watched every season, but I know what Manfredi is, you know what I mean? He's from New York, but all the rest of them dudes is from Tulsa, okay? And who they was beefing with was a whole bunch of cowboys in Tulsa, bro. I watched the thing too, you know what I mean? It's subliminal, bro. It's subliminal.
My
Which
perspective is
oh, go ahead.
okay, Rock set this play for Caucasians to hit the Italians, but it's like I'm thinking of like because I'm she's a forward thinker, like most bosses are, like she's a regular boss. But I'm just saying, if there was a shootout and the mob was like, it's some country white dudes like that's just they don't really do business with them type of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I
I
just feel
just said
like
that's what I was
Well,
saying.
it was
PG, you
only one
wait.
country
That's what I
white
was
dude.
saying.
Only one of them had the hat on. The rest, the other ones had on like
nah,
baseball
the
Nah,
dude
caps
they
had
and
was
on a
all
all
country.
fishnet shirt with a
Yeah,
wife beater and a starter
that.
jacket.
it probably
That ain't
so.
Yeah,
Then
country.
that's what I was saying.
it
That's
is,
what
but nah, but that's country trying to look street. It's trying to look
PG. You
city. You feel
saying
me?
thank you, PG, for what I was saying. I said it didn't make sense. You never trust them type of kind. White people is not about to take orders from somebody's black. It was already. I knew it
Yeah.
wasn't gonna
Mhm.
work.
No,
So
yeah,
I
it
knew that.
wasn't gonna work.
Everybody knew it wasn't gonna work. As soon as they stepped off the damn bus.
I just
Well,
wanted her to
I
come
thought
up
it
with a
wasn't
better
gonna work because I
plan.
thought they was just gonna get murked because it's just so many Italians and it's three hitters. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like
Nah,
the
we knew that was not gonna happen. As soon as they stepped off that bus, I already knew they was bodies. All this we done established this. It's bodies being dropped every episode. Okay, they was the free
they.
bodies. Taz and them was the free bodies. And then that judge dude, what they needed the judge dude to get dropped because they need that whole case and all that stuff and her to, you know what I mean, Flossie got to
What
show her stripes and all that. But
what Rock should
nonetheless,
have did is what the mob be doing is blowing up the car, and they could probably
Mm.
would have thought it was Pino
yeah,
or somebody else in the mob. You got to play their games.
but they ain't got it like that right
She
now.
should
They ain't
have.
got
She should
people.
have
They don't
thought of
got people on
something
the payroll
better. Like
that can rig a car right now.
Man, they got somebody. Come on now.
Well,
They ain't got
apparently,
Ain't that damn
nobody.
right?
We got a fiend that was in the militaries. We got
They
we
had
got
look
somebody. they
PG.
got
should
Look
have
who
had
they
them
had to
poison or
call.
something.
Look
they
who they
got
had to call.
Man,
Ghostbusters. They had somebody.
You
God
feel
damn
me?
it.
man,
They had to
I'm
call
agreeing with
exactly.
PG on that,
They
man.
tried to call mob busters and that didn't work. And
Mm,
now what?
nah,
Now
He
it's
could have found
somebody.
look
the
where they at because
he could
they
have
ain't got
found the
nobody right now. Even Marvin said it's just now. Right now, it's you and me. We the only ones left, and
Mm,
neither one of them can rig a car.
I
they
don't think
can't
it's
bring a
that
card.
hard.
You gotta they could have found the person one of them formal army niggas back in the 90s that came home
Hmm.
that
Bruh.
needed the money and they
Exactly.
would have took them out, bruh.
They
Easy.
coulda, shoulda, woulda, but they didn't because they don't got none of them niggas right now.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
They
they
found the
could have
Memphis
hired them.
dudes.
They
They
could have
could have
found
found somebody else.
Yeah,
They could
but
have.
they probably was scraping the bottom. Obviously, they scraping the bottom of the barrel with that one.
Well, that was
Even
Rock that was
Marvin,
ready
and this is
anyway.
Marvin we talking about. Even Marvin was hesitant about this. So,
That's
yeah,
Rock plan.
Yeah, it's a risky play.
yeah,
It was dumb. That was one
it
of
was
Rock's dumbest
dumb.
moves.
We all, but
That
like I've been saying at the beginning, when we all know this, this season is Rock circling the drain. Okay, she's grasping at anything she can to hold on to power. It's the name of the
he,
game, power. But she's
Hmm.
not going to. Everything she does is going to start failing. They're
Yeah.
going to find out. They already found out where she cranking at. You know what I mean? That's why they following the chick. All they got to do is burn down the club, and she's done.
what they could do is
Run up in the
find
club, do anything to the club to
what
get
they can
that
do
work.
is to get to get the final up out of there. They ain't she's in season 5. They ain't showed it yet. It's Sabaselli wife. He
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when they find because he ordered a hit to kill her husband, and she
Mhm.
already know that not because Unique was damn near snitched and told her the whole thing what happened. So she know now. I don't know what they gonna do. What she gonna end up doing because she's in Origins, but I'm pretty sure she probably be the one that's gonna take out the final. To be honest with you,
We already know that Pino. He alluded to that last episode.
Isn't
That
she
he
the one that
already
put
know what
the
happened
gun to Kane ahead?
with that. What's up?
Isn't she the one that put the gun to Kane ahead? Or is that gonna be Flossie?
that might be Flossie.
Okay, okay. But this is
Yeah.
after he gets beat up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin gonna beat his ass. You know, in the previews, the boy that they end up finding the dude that end up helping Kanan do that. The one of Kanan's soldiers,
Mm.
black
Hopefully
guy.
not Crank.
Mhm.
No, you go look at the preview for next week. They got
Yeah. The
one of his
dude with
right hand
the dude
man.
with the little fro.
Oh, with the
Yep,
fro. Oh, yeah, yeah. No,
with
he
the
can go.
fro. He up. Rock about to smoke him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. As long as they don't
They
kill
got
my
him in the
son
same
Crank.
pool they had Trayvon in.
And that's who
Hmm.
Rock needs to just leave that alone. She already
and
got enough shit going
You can't
on.
leave that alone, man, because he messed because she could
She shot the block up. She started. Just take the L.
technically she didn't
Bro,
start it
we
though.
talking about Rock,
She
bro. She
shot.
ain't
She
taking
shot
no
the stick of
L's.
corners up. Man,
She ain't
fuck Lou.
holding no
Lou,
L's,
Lou
bro.
was Lou had to get shot, bro.
But hold on, I looked at this episode too, and I want to take up for Cannon so bad, but I gotta keep it a buck. He when they took the meeting, he took the meeting with Stefano first, way before Kanan, not Kane, even before Rock did that. His mind was already made up what he was gonna do to Rock business. If Rock would have never shot them corners, Kanan still was gonna do that, bro, because he think
Yeah.
he can get. He was gonna do that. So let's not act like he
Nah,
wasn't
he
gonna do
was
that,
just
bro.
trying to.
Bro,
He was
Exactly.
just trying to find out what the fuck was going on. That's
why
why
would
he
you
called
find
the
out what's
escort.
going? But he don't need
He
to
ain't
find
have to
out.
know what's going on. Stefano already told him everything that's going on. He
And
told him
he
Yeah,
everything.
shot the block up first
that
before he
no,
did.
that
I don't give.
Nah,
I
that
don't
was
know what
no,
his
after.
no,
He
plans
shot the
was.
block up
that was
afterwards.
after, bro. That
That
was
was
I
after,
don't
after.
know
bro.
what his plans was, nigga.
His
Nah,
plan was he need to mind his
I'm
he
going
had that
off
business,
what
meeting with
bro.
happened on the
Stefano.
show.
He had the meeting with Stefano in like the almost the second or third scene
Right, but he ain't do
the
shit.
episode. Rock didn't do that until the episode was almost over. It was like the middle to a little
It
bit
was
past the
Right,
halfway mark when she
I
did
know
that.
he met with Stefano.
he met with Stephanie. He
Shit, he
was gonna
worked
do
with
that,
that's his partner. Shit.
Yeah.
right?
So
But he
that
was
was
going.
already in motion before she shot it up.
Yeah, so her shooting up the corner didn't make no difference anyway. He was gonna do it anyway. So what I'm saying, they can't need to
Well,
mind his business.
well, he wasn't going to do anything because he
I
was
don't think that.
cool
That's
with
what
her
Craig
not working
thinking.
in Queens. He was
That's
cool. He was like, "Well, she not working in Queens, so she got her hair." But Stefano was like, "Nah, she embarrassing me, so we got to
Yeah.
do something about that." And he knows Stefano has to agree to any terms because when they had that meeting in the hospital, when they was beefing, kind of beefed out, he was like, "Yo," Stefano was like, "I'm backing whoever wins whatever fight." So he
Mm.
knows he
right.
has to align himself with whatever Stefano wants. He wasn't even trying to get at his moms. He was just like, "Nah." She out of Queens, so Queens is mine. That's all he cared about is just being in Queens. He not
Right.
trying to expand or do nothing else. But
All I know.
she did kind of
You
aggravate the
see,
Shit,
situation.
he
Yeah.
wasn't even doing. He was just smashing Jarita. Shit.
man, no, that
Nah,
ain't
that was
true,
a play.
bro.
That was all
Hey,
Yeah, you're
Stefano.
right. That's not true,
yeah, he was
bro.
Cause
trying
he
to
wouldn't
find out what
even known the
information was. He was
business until
smashing
Stefano
Jarita,
broke
bro.
it down to what she was doing. He
Rock
he had
shot
no
his shit
Exactly.
up.
clue.
he knew it was Rock though. He knew it was Rock who shot his shit.
but you not
I
understanding, but
don't.
he was gonna do it. He was
I
gonna
don't.
do it like
I do understand. I just don't believe that, bro. I know
he
what
was
y'all
gonna
saying.
do
Y'all
it
saying
regardless.
that he was
Oh
gonna
my
do it
god.
regardless. I don't think he was.
Mm-hmm.
You being biased when it comes to Kanan on this, dog, because
Yeah,
Just
he
because I
bro.
don't think he
the
was, I
same
just disagree with you, my nigga. That don't mean I'm
no
being
The play was
biased.
already
you
set in motion when he
No,
sat
I don't
down.
know.
When he sat down with
I
Stefano, and
don't know if
Stefano
that was
told
the
him
play though.
everything that was going down with
All
how
right,
she
let me
was
say
set up with
this, and then I'm
Flossie
gonna
and
let
all
y'all
that.
cook.
That was
He
okay,
that
didn't
was
good.
even
already
know
set.
all of that information. Okay, if a play was set up, he didn't know it was gonna be that. Kane didn't even have all that information. He didn't know that they was working out of the VU or whatever the fuck Lulu Club was. He didn't get any of that information till after his shit got shot up. So if a play
But
was,
that
he
was
don't know if it was gonna be
before
that.
That was before though,
But
he
man.
met with Steph. He learned that from
okay,
Stefano. That was before she shot everything up, right?
But he
no,
was all.
Yeah.
That's
she
what.
shot his
That's
shit
what.
up
And that's
last
what Detroit
episode.
was saying. He was already going to do that, regardless of if the block got shot up
He
or not.
just
He
got
was
new
already going to do
information.
that.
We knew he was gonna do something, but we didn't know he was gonna do that.
But
That's
he
all
was
I'm saying.
No,
but he
he
would
was
never
going to
win
do it.
that.
He was going to do it. Whatever information he got, he got the information he got, and he did what he did with the
But he
information
got
that
the
he received.
information after his shit got shot up.
Yeah,
But he
No,
but
didn't
he was
receive
already planning
confirmation
it.
it was Rock until this episode because he
He
was
thought
still
Yeah,
it was
because
Rock.
and
Exactly.
no,
exactly.
no, I think he's questioning the whole block thing because now he's questioning everything, even with the whole famous stuff. I
That's
think
my
that's starting to
point.
trigger him. Like, I don't know. I gotta question everything now. I can't
hmm
automatically assume it's her behind everything.
yeah,
It's not until her conversation with Breeze and Breeze relaying to him like, "Yo, she did that ish, whatever." Like it was
yeah.
some
Because he
And
don't
Kanan.
then
have
that's when he said it. Yeah, he said, "I didn't know it was her. I didn't know it was her until we just got finished
Exactly.
talking about that." He said that's what he said.
yeah, so when the whole play was already, it don't matter if Rock would have did what she did, he still was gonna sit there and sleep with
hmm
that girl Jarita and get the information to mess up his mama's business because, like Booby said, he's a worker and he's listening to Stefano. He ain't had to listen
Exactly.
to Stefano if he didn't want to because technically he could have went to Snaps and Pops first because no, man, I ain't gonna disrespect Kanan because I'm already is. He don't need to listen to no Stefano. Stefano even said that he want to be low key. He could have listened to what Stefano
Appreciate you,
was talking about.
DeMarcus, with the
Oh,
super
let me get
chat.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
just because I don't agree with you don't mean I'm being biased. I talk my shit when Kane be fucking up. I say he dumb as hell for the snaps and pop shit
Oh,
and
there
for
we
the shit
go.
he doing with Rock and killing Lou. But I just I don't know, y'all. I don't know,
Only
I
man.
feel
thing
like
I was saying,
You feel me?
I just disagree. You said Rock should have mind her business. Cannon should have mind his business too. That's all I'm saying.
they
It go
both,
both
yeah,
ways.
they both need to mind their business, but Kanan has more of a stick. He has more of a incentive per se or obligation to be in her business because he's being backed by Stefano on some level.
Exactly. Stefano is
Hmm.
telling him basically, "I need you to mess with her business."
Exactly.
But
So
she's
And
also
not
messing with
Because,
his, so he's like, "Oh, you want to go tit for tat? I could do that too."
but that's
yeah,
that.
but
But he
it
was
was
gonna
all. But
do.
just
He
like
was
we
gonna
just
mess up
said,
her business regardless of whatever she would have done.
exactly.
Now it's like
right.
the
So
cherry
y'all
on
got to go
top.
back and
Now
watch the episode. That was the play. Him and Stefano sat down and got that play in order right before Rock even met with them two dudes to have the block shot up.
Yes, but
Facts.
remember, even before that, when the cops showed up and
Well,
broke
look,
down his
shit.
door.
I'm glad if that was I say yeah, you're all right. If that was true, I'm glad they did because she ain't got no business shooting the fucking block up, so she got what she deserved.
No, but even before that, remember when the cops busted into his spot and he had to go move his whole organization somewhere else.
Yep,
Rock
that
been
too.
But
on
that
that shit.
So
Mhm.
they
but
had
he
they having a little war. Like
he
they
messed
are.
up.
Yeah.
He
It ain't
messed
no little
damn, she
war
got to
because
back the
it's
fucking
Nah, it ain't
like
little at all.
no.
it's a big war now
She's
because Flossie and everybody getting involved. And
exactly.
Kanan don't know what he getting himself into. This
He
is a give
giving
and
her.
take business, bro. This ain't
He's
no
giving
big
no,
her
he know
big
bully.
exactly what he
problems.
getting himself into. He don't get no
Nope.
fucks, nigga. That's what
Yeah,
he
He
no,
don't
don't
he
understand. He
he
got the
he
devil in
want
his
all the
eyes,
smoke.
brother. He don't
he don't know
care.
what he getting himself in
He
because if he
just
knew
smoked his uncle.
he
That
not
was
he just
biased. He never
boy,
He
knows.
can
they're on
slide down
He
the
boy,
wall and he
bro.
ain't lose an ounce of
this
sleep or nothing.
Hey,
this
boy, I don't think they understand that this is
Well,
he think he hurting his mama, but if
you hurting
Pino find
yourself
out
at
who
the end of the
came
day.
if Pino find out
Hey
who
man,
Kanan really did that, you know how much power that these Italians got. He's a big Italian.
Exactly.
He can get Rock killed and himself killed, bruh. I don't think he understands what
Mhm.
he's
This
doing.
this is where the dumb kid of Kanan's situation come into play.
Mhm.
Like he think he's
Exactly.
directly hitting his mama like a personal thing, but now you messing with her business, and she's
Mhm.
in business with other people that's way higher than her. So you causing problems for a shitload of people,
He don't
Mhm.
give
and
a
he
fuck.
not thinking
But shit,
about
the
that.
people don't give y'all. I ain't gonna get into it,
He
but
don't
Get
care.
into
people,
I
it.
get what you're saying,
it's
Brillo.
He
He
don't
don't give a
care.
because
damn, but that
it
don't
ain't
make
no
him
reason
smart.
to. Like
He's
we all
stupid for
know
the
all the
plays that he's
factors,
making.
bro.
He
No,
doing
he
the
don't
Yeah,
have to
same
know
thing.
all the
I get
factors,
it.
but he
He
don't
fucking
understand
up.
he could be indirectly messing with his own life by doing that. Like
Thank you. That's all I'm
He
saying,
indirectly
bruh.
messing with his own life because he jumped off the porch. What we doing?
So he
but he
Yeah,
jumped
he
off
not
the
jumped in the
thinking
porch.
porch.
about
Let's
that.
be
He
real. If you want to be real, like we said before, he jumped off the porch for some pussy.
Pretty much.
Allegedly.
Okay, let make
You
make
know,
that is
allegedly
facts.
about it. He
okay.
jumped
That's
off the porch
For
because
whatever
he
reason
wanted
he off the
what
porch. I
Buck
don't give a
20
fuck why
had,
he jumped
and he
off. You
murked
say
him
some
because of
pussy,
all
I
that
say
stuff.
I
And that's why he
disagree.
really
That's
jumped
that
off
don't
the
even make
porch. Let's
okay.
be
Allegedly,
real
He got
And
about
man.
it.
that's what Bree said. Itches and bread,
yeah.
okay.
guns
I
and butt.
mean, Kanan is doing the
Hmm.
same thing he did in season one, getting in his mama's business where you need, knowing that he can't do nothing about like talking about I just
Hmm.
wanted to save you. Nigga, you don't got no gun, you don't got no type of power in Queens. How you gonna save me? And
He
mess
slid.
and he slid and look what happened. It started a whole war and
A
he about
chain
to do it
reaction
again.
we still
Exactly.
dealing
Hey
with
And
now.
man,
that's what's
hey,
happening now.
He
that's
still slid.
exactly that's what happened, bro.
And
That's what
this problem
happened
right here is bigger than what he know
when
because
you
you messing
raise
with a
somebody in
dude.
the
And
streets.
he only
They
slid because it was Buck 20. If it was somebody else, he would not have slid.
This is a
Petrie
fact,
cooking.
but it's all
See, they
alleged.
don't
We
We
don't
don't know
actually
understand,
know.
that because it
man.
was buck 20. We don't know that.
Yeah, and
This is
he was
different.
mad because Buck 20 had the girl that he wanted. Let's be real.
That
This
was
is
a double
different than
incentive for him to do it.
Nah, it wasn't no
this is
double. That was the
dang,
whole incentive for him to do.
dang. This is difference
He killed two
than
birds with one
the little
stone.
street
I
situation in
get it,
Queens.
man.
We
Everybody
talk
hate
about some
Kanan. It's
niggas
cool.
that we talk
I
about.
don't though, nigga.
You do you should. I mean, he should get it because we talking about Flossie. Flossie is connected, dog. She is connected. You know, she
Dog,
got
Mhm.
people,
he
and
don't give a fuck
he's
about
and
none of
that's
that.
problem. That's why he's stupid. Because if he knew this, he wouldn't have did that. He would think,
How you going how do you learn stuff, bro?
man,
I
listen,
think I
He is
think
dog, come
not
Rock and
on,
I
going to
bro.
think
know.
really Rock
This
is
is what I hate
sleeping,
about
bro.
the
I'm
community.
sorry. I'm
He is
sorry to
not going
call
to
it,
know
but
everything at 17 years old. He's gonna fuck up, bro.
He know about his mama's business. Now, didn't he get the information from
yeah, he
Jarita?
did. Yeah, he did.
Listen,
So what?
Kanan's
So
still
why he
mad
can't
about
get no
Palomar.
information about Flossie?
And I
Kanan's
know we
Kanan's
only
still
got
mad
8
about
episodes,
Palomar.
but Jarita gave up her real name too quick. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you want to hit her to wait to episode 7 to say her name?
Nah, it ain't gonna be
Hell
episode
no.
7, but like 5 or 6 or something. It's like, yo, you gave it up too quick. You don't
I
even
think it was
know this
gonna be
dude.
funny if niggas would have been waiting
Bro,
two
she don't
episodes to
even know
find
this
out.
dude. She just said it, bro. She said it so many times. I know dudes like you that be trying to buy me and buy me clothes and all this other stuff. Why all of a sudden you gonna give him your real name?
But the
Because he
problem, I'm gonna say
he a special
he's
kid,
especially
man.
because he
He
What you
not
actually
mean,
talking
special.
bro?
He
to
just
her.
not a 50-year-old Caucasian man
There
breathing
you
down her
go
neck.
with 4 kids.
He a special kid, bro. What you
She's like,
mean?
oh, somebody I could actually enjoy working
Yeah,
with.
that's it.
There you go. You got no donation,
Appreciate you.
I
bro.
don't know,
Rock
bro.
shook if he told Rock that DEFCON was his father. He should have.
Can Jarita go get
Nah, he
locked
might
up?
not want
Cause
everybody to know his
Mm.
business though.
The real
Marcus.
prostitute, bro.
but
She want
Kanan
to go.
underage, so can Rock get her locked up?
Rock could get her
How does
locked
that
up if she
work?
wanted to.
Technically, yeah, you're right. Wow, that's crazy.
Rock
Bro,
don't
all I
need
know is
that
Rock
yet.
better be glad that she got Joaquin's back. He got her back right now because you need all the help you can get right now. We know
If
he
he got
got a
them,
team. He's
if he
mobbed
got
up,
them,
so
oh
It
yeah, he
was
got
worse
the
for Rock to
Dominicans
do
going
that weak
crazy.
ass hit. She should have
Yeah.
thought of something
yeah.
better.
But he a little
Now that
bit.
was
I'm not saying
weak.
he completely, but he's still a little salty about Juliana. Even though he sanctioned it low key, he couldn't really prevent it. But the fact that he bringing up the past, I feel like when the tough really get
He
going, he
is
not gonna
salty,
have Rock
but
back for real.
sis, he need to be salty at himself because she was stealing from you,
Oh
bro.
no, no, I feel you,
like,
but you know how people are.
you
Hey,
need
you're
to be
right.
mad
Listen,
at
you
Everybody
yourself
right.
for
loves
letting her
Rock.
even get that deep
Flossie.
into your pockets.
Oh no, you right.
Well, that's all he said was that they had a past. So it's like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
all right.
complicated past,
Hey,
not
it
just
Complicated
is.
past.
past.
It
Rock's
is
Well,
though.
death would solve a lot of problems for a lot of people in the Power Universe.
That
it
is
would
It
with
facts.
would. This is true, and we know it's on the way because we know how she moving right
She
now.
won't. She can't stop. Won't stop.
Exactly. Take that.
She
Take
should.
that.
She, she should have just stayed out the game for real.
I
no.
mean,
What's
Bruce.
coming
technically,
is what's coming was that they stripping her from her powers. That's what's coming. She ain't gonna be in Southside no more.
And
Remember
she
they
ain't gonna
heard
be
you
in
first. She gonna be
Southside. No,
gone.
nothing. She gonna be in the on the, under the lawn somewhere.
The
And I'm stuck. I'm
all right.
still
And they gonna
going with
be
my theory
disappointed
that
pause for when it don't
Sean was
happen.
not Kanan's
Yeah.
son. That's
No.
proof right there. In
What?
this scene.
It
I've
Huh?
been saying
is
that for
because
years, PG.
no,
who is
she
Kanan?
could, and
Who Kanan's son? Or
the
who is
mere
no? His
fact
Oh,
that
father.
don't nobody
Jarita,
know she a hoe. Don't nobody
Oh,
know
well,
who
that's
that
a
but
boy
yeah.
she
daddy
He,
is.
I,
mainly
She said it
dealing
was
with white
Kanan.
men. So Kane is probably the
Mm.
only
And
black man that she dealing with,
he
and
literally
probably
said
gonna is
so she
and raw,
say.
he
So
literally
and
said
she
I
raw,
ain't
say,
never do no
PG.
DNA test. He don't even
and
know.
raw, and
That was
raw,
not his son, bro.
and raw.
Yes, it is, man. That's his son, bro.
But that's probably why he didn't really care for Sean like that. Like you messing with Ghost and your mama was out. Yeah.
He said I ain't never take no
Hey,
DNA
she held
test.
on to that bread though, so shout out to Jarita.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Candy
She
Left
a
can't
Sean
really
real
get
one.
mad.
plenty of bread when he came
Candy
home with
can't
OJ
really get
Power.
mad about that because he ended up white. I mean, I don't want to say white, but that's his girlfriend though.
She
Mm-hmm.
It
held on
is.
to that bread though.
He
Yeah,
wifing her.
that he wipes
I
it, so
mean,
he
we
got to
don't know.
deal
We
with
we
it.
gonna see what happened if he using because after all this stuff happened that's going down right now, he could be
Nah, that
using
nigga did a
her against
10-year
people
bid and
and
came
all
home
that
to
stuff
some
too.
bread.
So
Right, he
She
came home, so she held that
she was
nigga
keeping
down,
that shit
bro.
like that.
And some
Don't really
cheeks.
happen.
And some cheeks.
Well, it do
Yeah,
happen, but that's what I'm saying. That's
I
So
your
are
mean, she a 304. She don't replace.
so are we in
but
a
to keep
world
the
where
money
she
though.
finds out she's pregnant this season, or is that an origins type situation?
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be
Man,
revealed probably at the end of this season, and then she's definitely in Origins.
Yeah, it has to be at the
For
end of this
sure.
season if they doing
dog,
the
what's
Yeah,
time
going
jump.
y'all what y'all think gonna happen to Rock, bro? She about to get her water cut out, bro.
He
All
going
I
to
know is
jail.
Rock need to stop sleeping on Flossie because you done met a
Brillo,
better bitch
man.
than you.
I
Yeah, that's
I
facts.
say I'm
I'll
a
say
I'm
that.
a hundred
Breeze don't
percent.
smoke Rock.
Um, I
She
think
she
I think
ain't
she
she
won't
ain't
be a
dead,
queen
bro.
pin no more.
He
She's in
definitely won't
over
be a
her head
queen.
though.
She's way
Claude.
over her head and she don't even realize it.
Nah, nah.
I
I
don't think
think the
she
whole
gonna be a queen pin
I
no
think
more.
Snaps and Pops is dead.
Oh
Oh
yeah, for
please.
sure.
Oh, I
They are.
can't wait.
Yeah.
I
For
mean, I
sure.
Breeze
don't
gonna tell
know.
it. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Go
We've been
ahead.
said that Breeze getting him. Yeah,
Yeah.
they getting hemmed up.
Especially with the secret that that Breeze said yeah, he definitely getting rid of snaps and pops.
Hmm. For
Yeah.
sure.
A nice 2-on-2 situation. Breeze could get one,
Hmm.
Kanan could get one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That nigga Marvin about to smack. He gonna. I think that's gonna happen in episode 6. I think he gonna smack the hell. He gonna beat the shit
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
out
I
of.
can't wait
he
for that. I
about to
can't
beat the
wait for
brakes
that.
off Kaney.
I can't wait
It,
for that.
so is
I
that
think
the
Rock.
scene where you think he finds out about Lou, or is that going to be
Gotta
something
be.
else?
Gotta
Because
be.
there's nothing else
Yeah,
left.
Why else would
I
he
think Rock gotta
react that
tell him
But
crazy?
though.
what y'all think he do after? I mean, yeah, he whooped Kane's ass, but he ain't going to murk him. So what you really
No.
think he going to do after that? And then he find out that Rock hid all that. So
Yeah.
what you
Well,
think is his
I'm gonna
game
tell. I'm gonna.
his game plan
I'm
is?
well.
I
I'm gonna
don't
answer
know,
your
man. That's a
question.
good question.
I'm
Like,
gonna
is
ask you
he
a
going to try to
question.
cut Rock's water off? Is he going?
I'm
Is
about
because
to.
at that point he can't trust her.
I'm gonna tell.
So
I'm gonna tell
For
you
Yeah.
what's
some
gonna shoot
reason,
Rock some
oh,
bill though. Right? My bad. I'm gonna tell her shoot some bill because if she sit there and tell him like, "Yo, he was gonna kill me," but Lou actually sat there and stopped him, then he gonna be like, "Okay," but he's still gonna be mad at her for for her not telling the truth. But
Yeah.
I think he's gonna understand because he gonna put himself in her shoes as a father. If that happened to Jukebox, what would he do?
yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm just asking
Oh,
what
okay.
what people's mind is.
The
because
only
I
the
don't think
only
right,
reason I feel like
he
he's
would
not
ever
gonna
do
get at
that
Rock is
do
based
that
on
to
the
Rock.
conversation in this episode. Granted, things
right.
can change when he finds out about Lou, but I feel
Yeah,
like they're gonna keep that. Like he's gonna still be in protective mode of her
yeah,
regardless.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he ain't
Man,
gonna
let
let. He
that
said he
Lulu
loyal.
shit
I'm just
go,
because you
man.
already
We
know he
episode
already
4, you still
unraveling, so
talking
I'm
at the
like,
church, dude. Come on, bro.
Man, that's his brother
yeah,
though. At the end of the day,
Man, I
Brillo,
don't give a
bro.
fuck about none of that.
it is his brother, but he done already had one run in with Kanan,
Yeah, I want
telling
this to
him,
be.
you know what I mean, when Kanan talking about you can come work for us, and then he gonna whoop his ass and all this stuff, you know
This
what
is
I mean? So
realistic storytelling right here because when you
Stay up,
grieve
gangster.
your siblings, you do not get. You do not. It don't matter how much what you doing in life. You never gonna forget your brother, your sister, whoever died, bro. Like
Nah, I'm talking
it's.
shit to Trey.
I
This
know
is
yeah.
you
show.
is, bro. I know
I
you
mean,
is,
I
my
don't
nigga.
think he gonna do that. He couldn't even murk his. He couldn't
I'm
even
just
murk
talking
his
shit
mom's
about
with a
Marvin. I
needle.
know
You know
that
what I
nigga
mean, on
more than
her
his brother.
deathbed. So I don't see him doing it. I'm just picking y'all brains and saying, you know
I
what I
don't think
mean.
he
That's
gonna kill.
all.
He gonna. I don't
What is
think she.
Kanan gonna do after that ass whooping? After he recover in the
He
wheel?
Go
got
I
you.
mean, the
around and walk the
wheelchair after that
streets.
shit.
Yeah.
I think, hey, bro. I think Kanan gonna take it like a G. He gonna blame Marvin did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he deserved. He deserved it. The nigga smoked
And
Lulu,
then
man.
some.
That's
He didn't mean. I'm gonna say this for all the
even though
Kanan
he
haters
ain't mean
though.
it, he
He
still
ain't mean
smoked
it.
Lulu though. He deserved. Marvin about to beat that nigga within an inch of his life.
Yeah.
Kanan might have to go
Damn.
to the hospital or some shit.
He gonna have to. He
Yeah,
gonna.
for sure.
You know, he got that. He got pink eye too, man. So he gonna have to get that taken care of, man.
He about to be beat the fuck up.
He said Kanan did care about Sean.
No, the fuck he didn't. He smoked the
He
shit
didn't
out of
care
Sean.
about that boy.
Who you gonna
I we
call
just go back and look
mommy?
at all
Like
Man,
his
hell no, he
he
interactions
cared
with
didn't.
about
Sean. He ain't
Sean
had
too.
one interaction with Sean where he actually acted like he meant something to him.
He did.
When was that?
He didn't even say thank you for the shoes.
Nothing.
That's
Just
what I'm
look,
saying. I don't remember nothing.
He never had
Damn.
I care, I love you,
dog, that was
son
not his kid,
moments with
brother.
his
He shot
Brillo
Sean
said that wasn't
because
his seed,
Sean was
man.
disloyal. He took Ghost side, which that shit made no sense.
You know that. You know what? Me and my nigga Brillo said. We noticed this. I think Tommy's a great father too. I'm gonna tell you why because he definitely was
Huh?
raising Tariq when Ghost wasn't didn't care about Tariq, and then now you think about it, Ghost was sitting there taking care of
And Ghost
Sean.
didn't care about her. Oh wow.
I
We
mean,
going there
hey
now.
No, he
man,
didn't.
that nigga didn't teach him how to drive. He ain't say that, when Tariq first got some pussy. My bad,
No,
PG. But that
you
nigga didn't
good?
even he wasn't
He's like,
he
what?
wasn't
Why
even
you
happy
I got
for his
one of
like we
son.
those.
yo,
He wasn't even happy. That nigga Tommy told
like
him to
we in
get
church
him
or
a,
something.
condom. No, you know how you know
He's
how
trying to
you
be
got to be
respectful. I
respectful. I'm
appreciate
just trying to
that.
be
I'm good
respectful. That's
though.
all.
That's sis, man. Come on, you man, we would
For
she done held the
sure.
whole team toxics. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop playing.
Oh, well, shout
That,
out to the nephew. He was like young toxic back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that-
That's what I'm
he just
talking
told
about.
He
he
said
just
that the
told
other
Dre to
week. I
teach him
said, "Oh
everything.
man."
what you say? Fox Fire.
He just all Ghost did was tell Dre to teach him everything. Like nigga, teach him
Mm.
something yourself. Fuck.
Man, come
That
on, man.
yeah.
People don't want to hear about their hero, bro.
Nah, man.
Damn.
Your
That's a fact,
heroes have
Brillo.
flaws. Do not get me started, dog.
That's
Come
that
on,
It
Ghost was. I
wasn't.
mean, he was big
come on,
simping, but
man.
he
I'm
that
It
not
I ain't gonna
wasn't.
say he didn't care about his son. That's just that's a
Did he
big
dog.
really
stretch,
though?
bro.
Did he
Yeah,
Well,
really
he
he
though?
ain't
cared
teach him
about him, but
nothing.
he was stupid, bro.
I ain't
Because
gonna
when
lie though. He
your
cared
son
more.
He
take a
wasn't stupid.
firearm
He
to
was
work,
just trying to keep him out the game until he realized that it was too late.
bro, you supposed to you gotta he gotta be with you, brother. You took a gun to
Mm-hmm.
school, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
You gotta be with me,
All
dog.
I know is the parallels
But
between
hey, once Kanan
Tariq
touched him, well, not
and
touched him, but
Kanan
like
are just crazy.
But
once he
they
started
do
hanging
that. They
with
did that
Kanan,
on
he
purpose.
should have
They wanted the
known,
stories
bro.
to match.
Of course, I know
Mm.
because he was Kanan was trying to turn Tariq into him.
I
Facts.
agree. Ghost did not spend time with his kids, because if he did, as Brillo said, Kanan would have never really got too close to if Ghost would have not been something. I
You
think
mean,
Ghost really
nah,
cared
hold
about
on, nah, bro.
Nah,
We
that's
ain't
a
gonna do
fact,
that.
brother.
We ain't gonna do that because
That's
just
a
because he
fact.
wasn't, we gonna say he got close to him because he was simping because he wasn't living in the crib with them anymore to see them on a daily basis.
man.
He
Ghost
was
went to
simping, bro.
Miami, nigga. He was
He was
like,
with
nigga, I don't
Angie.
need. He was with
Tariq
Angie. He
Tariq
love
still
Angie,
waiting to
dog.
this day to go to the Knicks game. To this day.
Well, that was the only time Ghost was really trying to spend time for real, but the Jamaicans cut in on that.
Well, he been trying to
Yeah.
spend time with him. The first time he was trying to spend time with him, Tariq stole the gun and took it to school. Second time he was trying to spend time with him, like, bro.
But
Oh,
And the chick
after
that he
that,
was
what
simping
you
with
do?
got him
You
out of the
got it.
charge.
You just send him away to school.
After
Mm,
that Knicks
mm,
game,
mm.
he never tried to spend any time with Tariq after that. Like not
yeah,
one
he was like,
episode
man, this
after.
little nigga bad luck.
Yeah, that nigga. I'm gonna
Hey,
be
No,
honest
he's
with
supposed to
Brillo.
be with you,
Brillo,
learning the club shit and the street
Brillo was
shit,
the
brother.
Brillo was the first person, and PG a little bit, but Brillo most was the first person to highlight that Ghost was a piece of shit, that he was not a good father.
I've been
No.
saying this for the longest.
But it
And
also
father,
it
father
depends on
too.
what Ghost feels like what a father was. Yeah, he provided, but he wasn't like a present father. Like he
You gotta
he
be
was
nah, he
there
was too
every
busy
day,
ripping and
but
running, bro.
he
He
wasn't
did the bare
teaching
minimum.
his
What they was
kids
gonna go do in
Bro,
the
anything.
hood?
how
no.
you
When
going?
he find
I
out,
mean, you can't save everybody, bro. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You trying to get out of the game the
shit, he
whole
did a
time. You
good
got your
job.
baby mama and your so-called best friend trying to pull you in at every chance that you trying to get out.
That was his
Then on
wife.
top of that, you supposed to be trying to raise your kids with
A
a
bird.
ex-wife or whatever
Even
you want to call it,
even
because they
that
wasn't divorced yet. So
that's his
they
wife though.
separated, and she's trying to throw a monkey wrench in everything. You know what I mean? So nah, he was not the best father.
Well,
We're
he
not gonna do that. Ain't no fathers of or mothers of the year jumping off in power.
Well,
But
he
oh no,
damn
we
sure wasn't a good husband either.
I mean, what you
damn.
mean? He wasn't trying to be no husband after after that third episode.
The first
I mean
episode,
that
what you mean
he
third?
Man, leave my
Nah,
daughter
third,
alone.
and let's come on, bro. His wife was popping the pee
Man,
in
leave
the
my
truck with
daughter out of
Sean in
this.
Man,
that
as
first.
soon
Come
as he
on, bro,
seen
you
that
crazy.
red dress, it was over. He was trying to smash that night.
he spent more time. He had every opportunity to spend time with the twins, to Tariq, his daughter, but he chose to spend it with Angela, bruh.
Hmm.
Facts.
Like,
Tariq still
bro,
waiting to go to the
It
Knicks
is
Hey,
game.
what it is,
Detroit,
bro.
that nigga
I'm all I'm
almost
saying.
killed Yasmin
I'm
because
not
of
that's a
Angela.
arguing with
fact.
y'all about that. Like I said, he was not the best father, but we're not gonna say that he didn't give a fuck about his kids, bro. That's crazy.
He did care about his
Yeah,
kid,
he
but he didn't
did
Yeah,
spend
he
care
no
loved them
about it.
time.
Yeah,
kids.
nobody's disputing that.
Yeah,
We're not gonna do
I ain't gonna
that.
say that. He
We're not
definitely
gonna do
did.
that, bro.
But
He
he
The
still
loved
whole
them
wasn't a
time,
good
the whole time that
that
Tariq was
nigga
doing
Brillo
all this,
crazy.
he wanted everything for him to get out of it, but it was already too late. Kanan got a hold of him. Tasha got a hold of him. It was a wrap, bro.
Man,
He just ain't teach him shit. That's a fact.
all he had to do is teach that nigga the game. They could have got
He ain't
close
want to
like
teach
that,
in the
man.
game because he ain't wanting to be in the game. That's why he did all the stuff he did because
man.
he ain't wanting to be
He
there.
was in the way, so his ass had to fall from a 2-story building onto the ground with a big ass thud.
Yeah,
Fuck Ghost.
Yo, that
that's
nigga Ghost was
wild.
a simp for the century, boy. I
Nigga
swear,
Yeah,
fell two
bro.
stories in slow motion. Got his
yeah.
nose wiped by the number one by Miss the number one person in power history.
Let's
I ain't
go.
gonna lie though.
Nah, I
I'm
don't
a
know
kid.
about that.
Let's
Hey,
go.
I do. This
Grandson,
Brillo talking.
you talking about the grandson, whatever. He is not the number one in power history. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah,
he's
he
definitely
got
the
rid.
number
for
one.
me
This
it
nigga's
is.
still carrying.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
calling it.
Father, I'm thinking low key. Tommy, you got to stop faking. You know you happy that Tariq got rid of Tommy, got rid of Ghost, so now you could be the number one distro, nigga. Because that nigga Ghost wouldn't
Nah.
let
I
you
think
do
Tommy
nothing.
could have still been distro though.
He did
That
all that
nigga,
just to work for his nephew. What the hell?
And now Tom and also Tommy can't trust Tariq either. He'll be
shit,
dumb to think
he'll be
that.
all right. He'll be all right, man. They'll be
Why
all
Tommy
right.
can't trust Tariq?
Because
Shit,
Tariq gonna end up just like Ghost.
If anything,
Bro,
Tariq gave him
Tariq,
a lob.
What
what
did
you
he
mean?
do to Tommy?
Bro, he
Tariq
killed
is Kanan's child. Come on now.
bro, he killed
And
his
Kanan
father
loves
and he
Tommy.
set up his best friend. You don't think Tommy gonna look at him a certain way?
He
Like
set up his
He
best friend. How
shouldn't.
he set up his best friend?
He
he set
shouldn't.
up Kanan.
Well,
Yeah,
he
that's
ain't
true.
He ain't,
well,
Tasha
okay.
did that. Tasha and Angela did that. That was their plan.
Tariq
Mhm.
ain't owe him no loyalty. First off, he was gonna shoot him, but
Okay,
because he said
okay,
he hated his dad, he didn't kill him.
he killed his own dad.
Tariq did all that and called him a
Okay.
simp just so Tariq could go on Ghost on Power Book 2 and be a simp his damn self.
Yes, but that's
Hey,
Ghost's fault
I
because he
will
didn't
not
teach him
argue
shit.
that point.
He didn't teach him nothing.
He ain't teach him how to fight. He was too busy being a simp to Angela.
Exactly. All
That's what
these
a damn.
issues, you could go him not having a vehicle. It's all Ghost fault.
We
Him
could.
not what?
Hold on, let me
Come
say
on,
this
bro.
though.
Let's and then y'all gonna sit up here and act like Tariq wanted to be around his dad. He was on that
Brillo,
whole team thing where he
Brillo,
thought he knew everything. He didn't really want to be
hold
around
on.
him because y'all. Come
Everybody,
on, bro.
You
everybody
don't
in
care
here.
what your
Hold on, let me
teenager
say this.
want.
Let me say this one thing. Everybody in here had their pops on this panel. The first thing your pops tell you before you even shoot basketball is gonna slap box. He gonna try to show you how to fight. That's in your life, right or wrong. Right or wrong.
For sure.
Yes, for sure. Of
Why
course,
the
you're
hell
right.
Ghost ain't do that for his son?
Because Ghost was too busy in Angela's legs.
And he probably
Yeah,
thought he was raising his child in the world where he wouldn't have to use his hands.
Exactly. Because he was going to the
that
best
ain't that.
schools and all that other stuff.
Hey,
He
Man,
ain't want
that's
him in the streets. That's what it was.
I'm not saying
the
that's
bet.
right, but I'm saying that's probably
Okay.
Ghost's mentality.
Go in Ghost mentality. He wasn't raising nobody for the streets. He was raising them for the boardroom.
Sean was
Facts.
raising them, and then after Sean
You could
died,
be in the
Dre
boardroom, but
raised
you
them.
still need to know how to fight too, though. Like,
This is
you know,
true,
like
but like we said, bro, ain't no parents of the years going out in power,
Yeah.
bro. Ain't none, zero,
because,
And they
like,
zilch.
not
but
slap boxing in Wall Street though, for real.
Nah, nah.
no, they
Well,
not. But
he learned more from Kanan for
people do
sure.
know how to fight, though.
No, I agree.
You can't. I just don't want that nigga. I just was embarrassed of just seeing Tariq get his ass whooped by Kane every episode, bro. Like, god damn, nigga, you can't fight.
Shit,
Like,
low
that's
key, Tariq got his
embarrassing.
ass
horrible,
whooped by the
man.
silver spoon doom. Shit.
Yeah, but it would have been unrealistic. Let's just keep it real. If Tariq would have beat Kane ass, it would have been so unrealistic. Y'all would have
Nah,
been like, "Oh,
it
this
ain't
shit
about
fake."
winning or losing. It's about just getting some. You know what I'm saying? Scrapping,
Yeah,
bro. He could have lost the fight, but they just had him looking weak as hell. Like, what are you like?
that.
I don't know why they do that, bro.
Yeah, they made that nigga look weak. Like
He
we
could have
all
got some
lost
punches
fights, man.
off.
Like dang, like that's all I'm saying, bro.
I
Like
feel like that
Kanan
was
lost
wrong.
the
Braden
fight
was
to
giving
scrap,
him that
right?
work, bro. Braden was giving him that work. He was
Like
weak.
They
Kanan
made
lost
it.
the fight to scrap, but he still was, you know what I'm saying,
He was
scrapping.
putting in
He was
work.
putting in the work, bro. You don't get clown for losing the fight, but you
Speaking
do
of
get clown
which,
for just getting your ass whooped relentlessly.
Yeah,
I
what
do
you
want to give Kanan
exactly?
some props because he punched a dog ish out of Taz.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
did
Like a
though.
That
And
was
ninja.
fire.
Kanan know
He
how to
did.
squabble.
And then he said,
He
"What you got?"
do.
And then he quick drew on that nigga like this was Red Dead Redemption, booby.
Yeah,
Leg
he
side.
did. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
The
Quick draw,
whole
booby.
Thomas family know how to
What I
squabble
said,
though,
yo, what
nigga.
we said, bro. It was only one person walking out that damn room,
Hey,
bro.
Taz tried to reach. He quick drawed on that. Hey, that was fire, bro. I'm about to.
Yeah, that nigga. And we got 80 people here, but
Hey,
you
hit that
100
like
percent
button.
right though. For sure. Hey man, that nigga Cannon punched him, and he was so smart, street smart. That nigga Taz tried to draw. He got that nigga body. That was the wrong thing to do, bro. Is
Why he
pull your
started talking
gun.
about rock?
He
Why,
hit him
why
too
was
hard. He had
Taz
to
talking
draw.
that? He was talking entirely too spicy. Like,
Yeah.
relax, bro.
He brought
Damn.
up his mom's.
Like it ain't my
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
fault. This nigga breeze horn you. Like, god damn. You start talking about rocking, pulling up on the block and all. Like, you too
Bro,
tough.
but Taz was hating. Let's be honest, bro. Taz was hating, but he was not lying, bro. He was not
damn.
lying. He
I
ain't tell
mean,
no
he was kind of
lies, bro.
lying, man. Can't
Nah, he
never been
told
off the
lies.
porch, but
He
he's
ain't
saying
tell
He
no
is
he's
not on
saying
lies,
that
Rock
bro.
City
he's not under his mom's tit no more, bro.
at
Yeah,
I'm
he
all.
sorry,
is.
that was not true. I
Yeah,
know
he
y'all
is.
don't like
He
Kanan.
just talking
He is
bullshit.
trying to do his own thing, and he
That was
been trying to
bullshit.
do
But
his
what
own thing.
everything he was talking about with Breeze and all that stuff, he was not lying, bro.
Oh
That was
yeah,
him.
that part was
All that
true.
stuff when he was talking about Rock was just trying to get under Kanan's skin, just
Yeah,
like he was doing
okay,
on the block.
yeah, for
All
sure.
that's
We know
cool,
that.
but why did he have to draw?
Yeah,
Cause
He
like I
couldn't.
said, he just said it was
He
Red Dead Redemption, bro. 12 o'clock
right.
high, bro. It was going down.
It was high
You realize
noon,
like
nigga.
He punched him, but he let him get his shit off. He let him say whatever the fuck. He's just like, all right, y'all just keep talking. I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Like,
damn,
nah, he stole on him. He tried to draw, and he got drawn a chalk outline. It is what it is.
Yeah, I
dang.
think
That
we
is,
will be ever in a situation where Drew will ask Kanan for some work because she need to come up with some bread.
yes. I'm
Yeah,
just
I think she
yes.
can just go to
Maybe.
Canaan and ask him for the bread. Period.
Yeah, he'll just
I
give it
rather them
to her.
steal though. I rather
Yeah.
them
I don't know
steal.
if she would want that though. I
Yeah, I'm
mean, she
saying
did
she
ask
don't want that
Marvin
shit. She
though.
gonna put in work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Cannon gonna be like, yeah, let's go.
I'd rather them do a robbery, me personally.
Man, I wish Jukebox
Man,
was over there
Canaan
with
ain't robbing nothing right
Jukebox
now.
over there with the losers.
What losers is that?
Yeah, that's wild. Wow.
She is though, nigga. She just want
Who,
to be next to her dad, the
who's
greatest
losing?
father in the Power Universe, Marvin.
Who
Nah, facts.
you said
That's
that? You
real.
said Rock. So you basically saying that Rock and Marvin losing?
Not I mean not at this point, but we see like
Oh,
how shit's going. Like I feel
because
like they're
nobody's
gonna be on
winning
a
right
losing
now. This
team
Man,
because
that's facts. Ain't nobody winning. It's a tie right now.
this
It's
is
a draw.
this basically is a chess mess going on
yeah.
here, bro.
But Booby, you said Rock drain circling the drain.
Yeah, because I mean, this the last season, and Rock
Yeah,
is, bro.
that's why
We
I
done
said the
seen her
winning
go
team.
through. We done seen Rock in each season. We done seen her get knocked down just to come back up. Right now, she's coming back up, but she's not. She's in. She got strange bedfellows right now, and she not really
Mhm.
realizing who she's dealing with. She's
Cause
just trying to get her stuff
Flossie is
off the
gonna crush
ground,
her, bro.
not knowing what's really going on around her. You feel me? She's hearing it, but she's not realizing it.
I think Rock might end up having to get Flossie because I think Flossie gonna find out that Kanan did that. She gonna try to get rid of Kanan, and Rock gonna have to be a mother and try to protect her son because Flossie not gonna play with Kanan.
Or if she do that, then that's gonna seal her fate right there. Because Flossie make too many people too much bread, and she make way more bread
Hey,
than
I
Rock
like
do.
that. That actually might happen. Your
Yeah.
old girl get to talking and Flossie find out. But
If
man, fuck
Flossie
it.
don't get the drop on her, she might have met her match, bro.
Right.
Of
I
course.
can't wait to get my clip and put the music, the white girl Nick music next to the oh man.
Mm.
He
Dog.
said everyone losing, right? He
I
Wow.
said
can't
everybody.
go. Yeah, I'm back, Detroit.
Oh, for sure.
I'm back. I'm about to get the clips going, bro. It's the last season.
Hey, PGA. I was talking to somebody. I ain't gonna say their name. They gonna say, man. People know who I'm talking about. He was like, man, because it's hot here. It's like 100 degrees. Nigga was like, man, I got my ceiling fan on. I said, nigga, that ain't gonna do it, my nigga.
A ceiling fan. You're gonna die.
I said, you gonna die, nigga.
Ceiling fan. It's been a
The
heat
ceiling
wave.
fan. Nigga said he where I was like,
Yo,
bro, I ain't trying to be funny. A fan is not gonna work.
yo, that
Nah,
shit
Nigga,
you
you
about to
need a
be
gonna
whole ice
droopy as
bath,
hell. That shit about to
literally.
be melting.
yeah, that motherfucker
Yeah.
nose gonna be bleed, nigga.
You
Yo,
look
my
like Spike Lee
God,
and do the
bro.
right thing.
That
Sweating.
nigga talk about a ceiling fan. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, break out
It's
the ice cube.
105,
Ceiling fan is
Yeah,
crazy.
stop
105
being
degrees
cheap. Turn that
outside.
AC on.
Nigga, you better go out and get if
Damn.
you better go see
This
the
nigga
AC,
said I
nigga.
got a ceiling fan.
Nah, fan
I
is like
think
the worst. But today, oh my
Oh my
god.
God, bro.
That's
That's
wild.
wild.
that,
Yo,
bruh, nigga, the fan is the worst thing ever, dog, right now. That ain't
It
gonna
was
work.
it was so hard. Even the car AC wasn't working.
yo. That shit'll
Man,
break
look,
down.
bruh.
You keep that freon
Yeah.
on
Literally.
deck,
Hey,
boy.
Some bad business.
Paperboy. It was so, because I don't really like sleeping with fans and having a situation where I like to, get fresh air. So I said I turned the air off for about 10 minutes. Nigga, it got back hot again. I said, yeah, I can't do. I got to turn the air back on, dog.
I'm turning on the AC and the fan, nigga. What the fuck
Oh
you
yeah,
talking
I got
about?
everything pumping. Pause.
Man,
Hey yo.
nigga,
My
try,
bad. That
nigga,
sounded real crazy.
Yo,
yo, yo.
yo, wow,
Hey,
wow.
hey, bro, them
What
niggas,
dog did it
hey, bro.
it got why was Breeze on my man like that? And he ain't even talking to him.
Who?
My man steady trying to make friends. Hey
Bro,
Because
that's
he's
just something,
smart.
Breeze,
yo. He ain't trying to make
what's up?
friends. That's Breeze. Breeze got eyes everywhere. They all gonna talk to him. They all gonna tell him what's going on.
AJ Beats was good, bro.
Talk to
Yeah.
who?
To Breeze,
Breeze, like when
his
he was playing
peoples.
chess and Kanan worker came in there. I know Demarcus probably know his name and shit. Nigga had 5 lines all across
Mm-hmm.
his
Power
career.
Fox said his name about 5 times. What's his name, Power Fox?
Who?
The dude Breeze was annoying.
Oh, Crank.
He, Frank.
Crank.
Hmm. Yeah, bro.
Oh man, he said it felt like it was 112 degrees. God damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
It
And,
crazy
did. I ain't
today,
gonna lie.
bro.
Today was crazy.
Yeah.
yo, what's the weather where you at, PG?
Everywhere.
Is it a hundo over there too?
And that's the
Not
crazy thing. It was
Yeah, I
like
think it
that
was not
everywhere.
99.
Nigga,
What
hey,
it
Bruno,
was?
tell him it felt like it was 110 degrees outside, bro.
Shit, it's
Man,
75 right now here now.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I escaped. I was just
that
up
shit,
there. I was in
the
Chicago
temps
last
about to
week.
go down, man.
That's when the sun go down. It's still something. That's crazy.
Man,
Yeah,
I
it was
went
75.
outside,
Like
bro. It's still out there baking. It ain't like, and we got to deal with this tomorrow too. Tomorrow supposed to be 100 degrees.
oh god.
Hey, bro, and whoever standing in
Man,
front of
shout
a
out to my
grill
nigga
on the 4th of
OT, man.
July, bro, hey, more power to you.
Yeah,
I need
shout
my
out,
Hey,
nigga
bro.
on the live
salute to
again,
you,
man. Get
bro. If you
right.
standing in front of a grill on the 4th, hey, you do your
Shout out to
thing, bro.
OT, man. We praying for you, my brother. I checked on him the other day.
I don't know.
Sure.
Boo be doing his best impression because OT the only nigga that can anger me. The Boo be coming in at a close second. I
Hey,
swear to God.
No, I be
Love,
getting at you
love
sometimes.
y'all niggas to death, dog.
I
Ain't
try
nothing
to
like
do,
man.
Nah,
try to
facts.
do, I
OT
try to
OT
do
be
it.
getting me.
But I don't know. I don't know. I
I
don't
try
know,
to do
man.
that to
But
Brilla today,
Yeah,
but
Boo
I'm
be
being
stepping it
nice
up
because
in the absence of OT, man.
hey, bro.
With the
I try to get
triggers.
you that. I try to get you
I
did
got
get there
rep.
a
I
little
got
bit.
rep for my dude, bro. For real.
That nigga Bruno was about to get at me
Shout
when I
out
said
to
you
him,
can take.
man.
Bruno was about to get at me when I said you was trying to cape up for Kane, and that nigga got up there. I knew that would get him up there, bro. For
Oh
real,
yeah,
for
man.
real.
Hey man, me and OT would have been full out arguing in this bitch.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
he was like,
That nigga, man, that Detroit nigga, man, he know how to get under a nigga's skin, bro.
you know. But Breeze done
nigga.
he done replaced he got him a new bottom bitch now, you know what I mean? He used the
God
one bottom bitch
damn,
to get the other one out the way. And he taught his new bitch some tricks, how to chop up a body, you know what I mean? So hey,
damn.
Hey, that scene was fire.
I say, hey,
Yeah,
He was
I
schooling
ain't,
him too, and we finally got to see the furnace getting used.
yeah,
that
for
nigga
real.
Kenny was looking at Bree like this nigga crazy.
And another thing, I know this is real
Go
petty.
ahead,
Bree's from Brooklyn, and I'm
East
from
New
New York, so
York.
I know people cross boroughs. But
Hmm.
a gay drug dealer is not going to cross the borough to be getting some pee. That ain't his daddy. That ain't his daddy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Def
it's
Con
way
ain't his
That
it's
ain't
too
his
many
daddy, but it's
holes,
all
too many
right.
flaws in the logic.
that ain't his
Hey
daddy. I'm
man,
Where you
sorry.
from, New
Breeze
York
might
though?
think he is like he ain't Kanan
No,
daddy.
I know
He
you
could
travel
just
for
be
some
lying.
P and
You know
D.
what I'm
I
saying?
get it, but
But
he
you
ain't
do,
doing
but
that.
come
Def
on,
Con did
PG, you
not do
from
that.
Hey,
PG,
it's
you
out
from New
there
York.
now,
You know a
so
whole bunch of Harlem
Bro, I
niggas
nah.
that
think
transit
like
from
I said,
Virginia,
he's
from
a chess
Queens.
player. I really think that he's just trying to gain Kane's mind like a true pimp
That's
does.
what
No,
I'm
let's
So
talk
saying.
about
I'm
that
saying for the
barbecue, man.
story
he,
to
I
he
work.
shout
you
out to
know,
Inga, man. They've been talking about this. Shout out to Inga Moochie. They've been talking about this furnace shit for the longest, man. How you like Inga
yes,
comment, man? We fine. Let's talk about that barbecue that they had, man.
yeah,
Hey, Kanan was he kept it a G,
simmer
man.
saute.
Kanan was a little spook. Nigga.
He
Hey,
was.
Breeze had to tell him like, I ain't gonna burn you up, little brother.
Yeah,
hmm
he said you. He
He
said
put the
you
he
ain't
put the
going in
fear in
there.
him, bro. He put the fear in
Nah,
him.
it
You
wasn't
But
know,
that
fair.
Breeze
was
have
Kanan
on the
just told him,
grill.
I'm
God
aware.
damn.
that was
yeah.
so
He said I'm
fire though for him
aware,
to say
but
that. Like
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
aware. I ain't afraid.
I'm
I'm
aware.
aware.
I
I'm
ain't
Hmm.
saying
afraid,
like
but
ain't nothing.
he
Like
letting him know like, yo,
I
you be in
shit.
replace
It's
right
gonna be
now, but
you and that
you
bitch, not me.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna treat you like him. You still my bitch, but I ain't gonna treat you like him because you're a
Exactly.
little
Yeah,
bit
he treated like
smarter
a
than
bottom
him.
bitch. Like he tried to reassure her,
Yeah,
Damn.
like, no, but you
So what
different,
you?
ma. You
Nah, that's
yeah.
different.
baby bro,
You
man.
different. You
It's a
different.
family affair. It's a family
Hey,
affair.
so what you
We've been
saying
together
is
for weeks, and now I'm just telling you we share the
Hey,
same
yeah,
pops.
man. I
Mm-hmm.
had to
Man,
make sure
get
he
out
was
my face.
thorough, man.
so P
Breeze
so
had the
so
Nah,
vet,
P
Word.
man. Make sure he had
so
that DEFCON blood in him.
so
nah.
Came
PG
back
and Paperboy. So
positive.
basically, what you saying, but basically what y'all saying is that Ghost saved him from his bottom bitch, right? From being a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So
Basically.
Ghost basically saying, bro, I'm tired of you
Yeah, that's
being a
what.
bitch, man. Can I
Yeah,
save you,
man.
bro? Come on,
Yeah.
let's do this.
And then
And then
Kanan
and then and then
became,
Kanan
yeah,
Kanan still wanted to be act. You know, his pimp was gone, but he was still out there acting like a hoe. So he had to get rid of him. He had to lock him
You
up,
This,
need
bro.
to
yeah,
OD with it. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
I ain't
Man.
saying
I
all
ain't
Hey,
Wait,
that.
sending
so
out
what you
no
so what you
respect for
saying is that
Breeze. We ain't
Tariq
doing that.
Tariq saved
bro.
Tommy is what you saying.
No way,
Hey,
man.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
not.
He damn sure did. We know this,
I
but
hey,
try to be
we
cool.
talking about, bro. We
Come
Look,
on,
and
look. It's this, bro. I,
hell
I I
no.
understand. Yo, bro, I understand. I understand. You know what I mean? How you feel about it? It is what it is. I know how you feel, but that's the truth, bro.
I ain't seen nothing but
That's the truth,
respect.
man.
No, he
No,
no
No,
they
Breeze
went
is
backwards.
higher. Breeze is
They
the
went
boss.
The
backwards.
like
They
Kane is
what?
back
second in
on the block
command.
right now. They
No,
black. They
we
back on
don't
the
do
block,
that.
and
Like we don't
and
we
he
didn't
got
call
he got his
Tommy
hoes out there on
we
the
didn't
block.
call
You know what I
Tommy
mean?
ju-
Ghost's bitch and all that, bro.
Hold
Hey,
on, hold on.
he. I mean, he
no,
was, but I
no.
mean, but
So
Hey,
we wasn't
PG,
doing that, so we ain't about to do it for you can do
now
it
we
what
for
your
could
you
bro?
definitely.
about to, but I
I'm
ain't
calling it
gonna
like I
just
see it, and
I
that's
ain't
Oh
gonna
Breeze
let you
damn.
saved
rock.
Tommy. That's a
No,
fact.
he
Hey,
you know
just
what I
look,
worked for
mean.
Let,
And
Breeze.
let's
then he
just
right back out on the stroll.
let's be
hey,
Hit,
clear.
He worked
go
for
ahead,
Breeze,
yo. Go
man.
ahead,
You
go
Let's
just
ahead.
be
being
no,
clear.
disrespectful,
hold
nigga.
on. We gonna go back to the last episode. And I quote, didn't he say I need y'all to get back out on the stroll?
Who said
Damn,
that?
yeah.
Breeze?
Did
He
Breeze
Bree,
not
saw
Bree
say
said
that?
he
I
that.
saw
need y'all
the
to get back out
drugs,
on the
brother.
stroll.
When Kanan
That's
was
Man,
pimp
asking to
I
talk.
take
get
care
it,
of his
dog. I
bike
Yeah,
can't
guys,
yeah,
let
is
you
that what he
exactly.
said?
That's
you
some
just
pimp talk
Yeah.
right
you
there.
just being
That look like
disrespectful.
he looking at y'all like y'all his bitches, y'all his
We get it.
hoes.
You don't like
So
Kanan. Nigga,
It's
he
not
worked
about
for
liking
these
Breeze.
are
Kanan, but
his
we all have to
words.
realize Kanan's always been somebody's bottom B.
That's
In the
it.
game
Damn.
between Kanan and Ghost, Ghost
Dang.
won that. Kanan was 40, stealing TVs with Tariq.
Bruh,
Dang.
you feel me, bro?
Man,
And until
Ultimately,
Ghost
Ghost
came
lost.
along,
So what are we talking about here?
they was on the strip till Ghost came along with the plan. It was like we getting off these blocks because they was already working backwards, just like me and PG said. They went from the towers to the Chinese food
Dog,
places, back to the
I ain't
blocks,
calling the
and
man.
now they back
He
on the
ain't
blocks
nobody's
thinking they doing
bitch,
something
bro. That
until
shit
Ghost
got
come
double
back along with
connotations,
the
and
master
y'all niggas
plan,
know that
and he
shit,
gonna
bro.
get them up out of there, and you know what I mean, buy up some
No,
real
bro.
estate and
Kane
do what
is
he got to
not
do.
no bitch, bro. No,
E-
he worked
Every
Hey,
for
hey.
brick,
Breeze, nigga.
every brick
Just
Tariq
like
flip
Tommy worked for
is
Mhm.
Ghost.
another L for
No,
Ghost.
no, that
Yeah,
shit
hold
and
got
Tommy
double
was the
meaning.
on.
bitch in the
You an
situation.
intelligent man. He's
Hey,
not no bitch,
hey,
dog.
hey,
He ain't. He just
hey,
ain't. Breeze
And
is
Tommy
not
PG.
always
holding
been
this
he's
nigga,
just a
not
cartoon
holding
character,
this
bitch.
nigga.
That's all.
God
He ain't
damn.
doing nothing but showing
Oh
respect.
wow.
It's
Oh
respect.
shit.
He's
As the
Damn.
showing
good
Kanan a
brother,
lot of
as the
respect.
good bro, as the good brother J. Cole say, don't save him. He don't want to
I'm
be
gonna be
saved.
Facts.
saved. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Kanan is delusional.
Hit the like button.
Just how Juke said, no, I'm working with my dad, not really for you, for Auntie.
No,
She
Kanan knows
delusional.
who's in
Kanan
He's
charge.
still
delusional
working
too.
for her. Yeah, he's
Kanan know that he
delusional, bro.
worked for Breeze.
Hit the
Yeah,
like button.
okay.
Okay, like
So
But
he's
he
not
he's
doesn't
not
he's
know
this
that
not
delusion.
he's
in his
He's
being
not this
position.
played.
delusion that he's the bitch. Only you
Just
are.
because he worked for him, nah, I'm not. I don't work with that bitch word like that. Y'all
Mhm.
He
niggas know
ain't
who
no,
I.
but he not a
He ain't
bitch.
no
Hey,
He
bitch
this
just,
though.
real talk. This real talk,
he just
bro.
on
He's not
I
a
call it
IG.
like
bitch,
I
but
see
he's
it,
I
their
bro.
get it. I
bitch.
know what y'all saying. Y'all not wrong. I just don't rock with that bitch. When you say somebody's a bitch, like no, he
I
not
ain't
no
call him
bitch.
a
A
bitch
bitch to
though,
me
but
is like
he,
a
I ain't
Breeze is
saying he's a
holding
Okay.
bitch like he won't pop off, but
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
No,
Breeze's
confusing
bitch.
he
bitch
just
That's
with
playing
all.
his
punk. He's
position.
not a
He's
punk,
Breeze's bottom bitch. That's like you
but
said.
he's
You already
No,
yeah.
admitted it. You said that's his bottom bitch.
Okay, so
damn.
what we're referring to, bitch, we're not referring to being a punk. We're referring to that you being used and abused and taken
bro,
advantage
but
of.
that shit
Hey,
is no,
Sound
that
like Kane
You
Tahada.
being
disrespectful. I ain't.
manipulated
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Kane
to do
Tahada.
exactly.
whatever the
I
other
know we
He's
don't
person
have
is
our
wanting
he's
you
fun,
to
but I'm
do.
just
manipulating your
gonna. It's just gonna
mind.
be
He
this
got your
back and forth
mind.
every time.
He
I don't
got
like the
mind power over
terminology
that
y'all
hoe. You
use.
feel me?
Kane Tahada.
I get it though, but and I'm gonna call y'all on it. Come on now. I ain't gonna
I
let y'all
ain't say,
get away with calling my stepson a bitch.
basically,
I'm
He's
basically
not
sorry.
a
said,
bitch.
I
He's
get that
their
y'all not
bitch.
saying he an actual bitch and
I mean,
it's
Tariq ain't no
swaggy. I
bitch. I
get you
mean,
that. You
oh,
got
you talking about the
you on to
godson? Yeah,
something.
his
I
stepson.
but
Yeah,
even
that,
he's a
threw
what,
your
bitch.
alley hoop with the bottom bitch thing. That was me, but
Yeah,
I mean, Cannon was at
I'm
the
not
room three
going
or four the
to
last episode
allow
though, so he
it.
basically a hoe.
I'm gonna mention. I'm going to
Okay.
have to
Bree said it
rebut
out
every
his
time.
own
So if
mouth. He
y'all want to
said,
have
"Get
this
out on
circle
the stroll."
conversation
That
every
is pimp
time,
talk,
we
bro.
keep
That is
using that
pimp talk. We
terminology.
not gonna sit up here and act like it's not.
But what is Brit? So is it better to just call Cannon a hoe better than a bitch? That's better.
Oh, he just worked for Breeze. He
He ain't
has
a
that
hoe. He just
role. Like
effing
you could
them.
call him dumb,
Oh,
you
okay.
could call
My
him
bad. That's
stupid.
right.
Like why would you?
He
Why would
paying
you
for him.
like? Come on. Why would he
He
be
a
a hoe?
hoe
Like
or a
Breeze
bitch. We ain't
is
calling
showing
him a
him
hoe
respect. Like
bitch.
come on, Detroit.
He,
Come on,
we,
dog.
Not a bitch hoe.
I'm
He a
saying we not
worker.
Yeah,
He
calling him
he
just
a
was a
a
whole
bitch. Like
bitch.
you
We
know
just
what a
calling him
bitch
a
is,
half a
bro.
sense. I'm saying
I'm not,
Call
I
He's
ain't
not a
Snoop
calling
a
he's
him
not a
that.
idiot, a
situation.
dumbass.
Yeah.
He
Just say here is a worker. Just say I'm gonna say
a
worker. That's better.
worker. Like I go with any of that, but a
Yes,
bitch, come on.
yes,
Right.
master. I do what I tell you to do, master.
Oh wow.
That's
Bitches a
what he
little
basically.
extreme. I could see like if
He's
if
the
Breeze
bottom
was
bitch.
holding that nigga like Kanan, like Taz was trying to hold that nigga, if Breeze was talking to him like Taz was,
Yeah, yo,
like yeah,
Taz
Kanan
told
to
him
be a
too.
bitch ass nigga.
Taz know he's the bitch. He told him you was bottom bitch now because Taz was the bottom bitch, and that's why he mad because he's not the bottom bitch no more.
He mad because daddy
You
ain't
got
paying
it,
attention to
dog.
him.
I ain't. We can
Even
go into
Taz
certain
said
like
it, bro.
he not
We
no
told
bitch, bro.
we heard you heard it out your own mouth. Bree said, "Get back out on the stroll." We heard Taz talking about being the bottom bitch, and now
Bro,
you his new bitch. And bro, come on, man,
okay,
we
nigga,
going
he
just
ain't no
this.
bitch. He ain't nobody's bitch, nigga. That's Kanan.
Oh,
That's Kanan.
bro, okay.
Press toward,
Now we
nigga.
just
Press God.
disregarding the whole dialogue that they done mapped out and said out their own mouth. Okay.
No,
Mm, mm, mm.
I ain't making no dialogue. I'm just telling you, he ain't no bottom bitch. He ain't no
They said it
bitch.
itself.
No,
Okay,
he
he's the
didn't
middle
call
tier
himself a
bitch
bitch,
then.
dog. What are you talking about?
That's even worse. Middle tier bitch. At least the bottom bitch
Because
gonna
he
get
do
some
got he
some
do he
type
do
of
he do got
respect. You
people
feel
under
me?
him, pause.
Dog,
But
so why y'all don't call nobody
The
else that
bottom
work for
bitch keep the
somebody a
stable
bitch?
in
Then?
check. You feel me? So that's what they
Why y'all ain't
doing.
that's
call
what he's
Tommy a
doing.
bitch or
I
Oh, he ain't
always
called Marty a
did. Fuck
bitch.
Ghost a
Tommy. I
bitch?
I
don't
don't
like
think
Because he
Tommy.
Tommy.
I've
worked
I
for
never been
don't,
a Tommy
Lobos
fan.
and
What
no,
about
whoever
Marty?
else
I
connect
don't
he
think
worked
Tom.
for.
Think
Y'all never
Tommy's no.
called
I don't
nobody
think.
else no bitch. He just Kanan though, right?
I don't think Tommy
Why
Every-
was
is
a bit.
he?
I don't think.
Why is he a bitch and
Everybody
everybody
knew
else
Tommy
ain't?
was a bitch. Even the distros and everybody else was like, yo, you only this because of
Okay,
Ghost.
everybody a bitch then.
Nah,
Somebody
And
I ain't
then they
said
say
got
all
Tommy.
that.
Demo.
Now you reaching, bro. Now you reaching. Come
No,
on,
how
man.
I'm reaching. You ain't called no other person that's working in drugs in none of these shows no bitch. But
Oh,
He's the
Kanan.
bottom
Why is
bitch.
Kanan the difference?
Because
Why
he's the
Tommy not a
bottom bitch.
bitch?
And
Zeus, I kind of beg
Tommy
to
is, bro.
differ, but
Hey,
okay.
you talking
I
to the wrong
agree.
person. I'm not never going to take up for Tommy. Tommy always been the bottom bitch to
But
me.
I ain't never hear. Okay.
He ain't never been a partner because it was always Ghost that was making the decisions.
Damn.
That
And
nigga
who's
signed
making the decisions? Who gave Kanan those
Yeah,
corners? It was
exactly.
Breeze.
And as
They're
soon as
not
Ghost stepped
right.
partners.
away,
Man, I
as
don't
soon
get
as
what
Ghost
y'all.
stepped away,
Exactly.
I don't get
What
that
happened to their
terminology, bro. I ain't
organization?
rocking
Dre
with it.
stole it from him because he wasn't worthy.
I ain't rocking with it.
Okay, we'll just say Du Boy. Okay.
All right, so come
Mm-mm.
on, man. A bitch, that's too much.
Can't not a bitch though.
Especially if I'm going by the show.
Bro, it's a
If I'm
difference
going by
between
the
a whole.
show, bro, no.
It's a difference between a whole bitch and a bottom bitch. If you a whole bitch, that
We
means
don't
you
even
ain't
dog.
everybody
I don't even talk
disregarding you.
like
You
that,
know what I
man.
mean? Don't nobody. You ain't got no
So
backbone or
I'm not
nothing. You just a
understanding
bitch. Anybody can
that
do
might be
anything to
some
you. He's a
like
bottom bitch. He's
So that's
important.
Taz.
we don't talk like that. Like bitch to me, like
You don't talk like that. I talk
that
like it
shit.
is, bro.
Nah, like we don't. I don't. I guess I ain't getting it. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I'm gonna let y'all
He
rock
basically said that nigga Cannon's a
because it's
hoe,
just gonna
man.
be us going back and forth, and it's gonna be shit gonna get boring, bro.
Brillo, it's easy,
I
man.
don't
He
understand.
basically
I don't. I'm gonna say this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I don't understand the terminology. I don't see how Kanan is a
he
bitch
basically
in
said
any
he a hoe, man. He
way,
basically
shape,
said that
form,
Cannon's a hoe. He
or a
No.
basically
hoe. I mean, he just
he,
murked the nigga
Mm-hmm.
and punched him in the face
No, I don't
and
think he's
Okay.
chopped up
saying
a
Kane is a
body.
punk. He's gonna handle his
Nah, he
business,
gonna
but he's
handle his
being played
business.
and manipulated by other
Shit. A
So
people.
because he
bottom
worked
bitch
people.
for
beat
Breeze,
whoops
that make
people's
you a
ass.
bitch.
They'll beat bitches ass. That ain't nothing. I
He
mean,
basically,
they gonna
Honestly,
try.
until Breeze say you do what I tell you to do, then he's not a
He
bitch.
done already said it in so many
That's what I'm
ways,
saying.
bro.
Breeze is not being literal. He's smart and strategic on how he's controlling Kanan, just how Papa Snap was, just like how his mama was. It's a thread with Kanan.
no. Here's the thing.
I understand it, but I'm just not
Here's
rocking with calling my
here.
nigga no bitch in
I'm
any way,
people. Let
shape, or
Okay, let's just
form,
use
bro.
another
A
word.
bitch is a bitch to
okay.
me. I don't understand it, but
People, let me
y'all
know.
got it. Y'all,
Would
you
you?
know what I'm
People are
saying?
basically calling them this
Y'all can do what y'all do. It's fun,
There you
because
go.
that's
but
Damian
like
Bryant.
I
Damian
don't want to keep that shit
hold
just gonna
on.
nag at me.
Damian
That shit,
Bryant. Hey,
damn, I'm gonna have
that's
to
exactly
say
what I'm
something.
saying.
It's gonna be this.
Yeah,
It's a
So
bro.
difference between being a bitch and getting bitched. Okay, it is, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He's
Yeah,
not
that's what
getting
he
bitched.
said.
He's
He's
just a
somebody's
bottom bitch.
bitch.
That's all. He's
Yeah.
somebody's bitch. Period.
Basically,
I
the only
can't.
reason they call it, they already calling the
I
Cannon a bitch
guess, man.
because Snaps and Pops
I don't
been
understand
pimping
it.
up.
You
Because
don't. I
Snaps
mean,
and
you don't like the terminology, bro. But it is what it is. That's how I call it, bro.
only reason I think
Dog,
Cannon get
it ain't about it. It's not. It is what it is, and he ain't no bitch. Not
I ain't calling him a bitch. I ain't saying he's a bitch. I'm
If
just
you
saying
do
he's a
call him a
bottom
bitch,
bitch.
I'd
just
rather
because
you
you
say
play
he
a
I
get
ain't
his
bitch
calling.
dick
I
like
sucked,
ain't
but
saying
Joker,
not
he's
that
a
that don't
whole
time.
make you
bitch.
nobody's bottom bitch or
Not
bitch.
Yeah,
not
he's a
Breeze
bottom
though,
Come on,
bitch.
dog.
but
So,
but
Damn.
definitely snatch
Brillo, do
spot.
you not agree that Kanan is being worked by multiple people?
Yes. Call him
Okay, so that's what
stupid.
he's referring to. That's why he's calling Kanan a
That's
bitch.
not
He's
being a
not saying
bitch
he's a
though.
punk. He knows how to defend himself. He knows how to murk people. He knows how to do certain things. So he's not. He's
He
saying
is
using the
being
word.
manipulated by snaps and pops.
Yeah, that's what
The
I'm
jury's
saying.
still out on Breeze, but being a bitch, that make
That's
him
what he's
that,
referring. That's why he's using that term. He's not saying a
Yeah.
bitch.
I ain't
He's
saying he's
being
a.
a bitch.
Yeah,
look,
exactly.
his
He know what I'm
the
saying,
lingo
bro. Just like I've
is
been
too
saying a
offensive,
week
bro.
ago, bro. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
have to
saying. You
say
just
something
don't want to
next time.
accept it.
He
Okay, I
wasn't.
get
Now
it.
he's not calling him like he's
I'm
not a
gonna have
bitch
to
in terms
say
of being
something
a
next time
noun.
because that shit crazy.
It's
And
more of an
like
adjective.
people people y'all shouldn't expect nothing less. Like y'all know how my channel is and who I rocks with.
I get it. I get
Mm.
it.
It's the family tree. I ain't gonna let you call my stepson. He ain't nobody bitch.
Okay.
Hey,
He a
You
he
know
the
what?
bottom
murderer.
bitch,
We
bro.
getting money.
He
He
basically
worked for
saying that
Breeze.
he basically saying the nigga
Yeah, he
is
ain't the smartest in the class because he get manipulated by some
Hey,
OGs. You can call him dumb, but hey,
being mind manipulated like a bottom bitch, right? What the hold on, what the Goldie do? What did Goldie do? He controlled bitches'
so why you
minds.
don't call Ghost a bitch?
mm.
I mean, he was a bitch until he took out the
No,
plug.
nobody called him a bitch though. But it's different with Kanan
Bro,
because niggas
we
don't like
wasn't
Kanan.
talking about it then. I'm saying, bro. I mean, we wasn't even talking about OG Power. I didn't even meet y'all till OG Power was over. So
No, I'm just
if
saying,
we would
like,
have been doing
I get
this
it,
for
bro.
OG
You don't
Power, I
like
would have been
Kanan,
calling
so you
him
gonna
a
call him a
bitch
bitch.
too.
It's cool. I'm just gonna say he
At
ain't
a time he was
every time you
Milan's
do.
bitch. At a time he was what the hell
Logos,
was the
Jason,
yeah,
all the
he was
plugs.
somebody's bitch at all times. So
Okay.
until he took them out and then he was the man. But it is what it is, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That shit
Yeah.
It
crazy.
is. Cannon, the
That
only
was
way Cannon gonna be able to get away from that tag if he smokes snaps and pops.
That shit crazy to me, bro.
he's
Hey,
still gonna be under Breeze though. So that's
bro,
what I'm saying.
it's
We're
the
not calling
breeze.
him a
Yeah.
B. Like taking out people is not gonna unbitch him.
That's just
Damn.
the word I'm using. You don't want to accept the word that I'm using. I get it. You know what I mean? But that don't mean I'm gonna stop saying it.
Okay, that don't mean I'm not gonna stop nigga saying you ain't
I
true.
know,
That's
and I respect
entertaining,
that,
but
bro. Hey, you
I
my
ain't gonna
bro at
stop
the end of
saying
the day,
bullshit.
Brillo. You
You
my
can
bro
say
at the
some
end of the
shit
day.
that's not true.
I respect how you look at it, just like you gotta respect how I look at it, man.
Yeah, I
We ain't going to
respect
agree
it.
on
I
it.
mean, come on, man. It's always respect.
Yeah, of course,
I gotta
bro.
say my
That's all I'm
stepson ain't no
saying.
bitch
I'm
just
just gonna use a
cause.
different way.
I
Okay,
gotta have
so
Boogie
Hey,
in the
bro, I
chopper,
look at the
man. Cause
corporate
I just
structure the
blame. I
same
just
way.
start playing Kanan murder clips right
this
now.
is a good this is a
Well,
good point though. He said what so was Ghost and Tommy were Cannon's bitch. They probably in origins they
Probably
probably
low
is.
key.
They
yeah,
probably is.
at
They
one point they were,
Yeah, I
yes,
get it. I get it. It's just the terminology. That shit
yeah.
just that that shit. That's too much, booby.
Bro, hey, I'm a real nigga.
That's
I
too
look at it
much,
the real
dog.
way, bro. I'm gonna
For
look at the
me
same way.
personally, that's just
It
personal
don't matter
preference.
if it's the drug
That's just me.
game. It
Cause
don't
when I
matter
think
if
of
it's
a
the corporate
bitch,
world
when
and
I think of a
it
bitch, bro,
Fortune
like I'm gonna give you
500
a
Okay.
character
companies.
that
You know
was
what
a
I mean?
bitch.
That's what it is, bro.
Is this a
Famous
regional
was a
thing? Because
bitch.
in New Orleans and Florida, they use that
Crown
very
Camacho
loosely.
was a bitch.
I
yeah, they
don't
do
know.
though.
Niggas like that. Like
That's what I'm
that's
saying. Maybe I don't know if Brillo's personally like
I mean,
triggered,
he
but
offended. Nah, he offended because I'm calling. Yeah,
so
that's
it's
one of his
Crown
his
top tier
Camacho was a
attachment to
bitch.
characters.
Kanan.
Famous was a
That's one of his
bitch.
top tier characters. So I get it. You feel me?
Who
But at the end
else?
of the
Who
day, I
else?
just call it like I see it, bro.
Okay,
Lulu.
we've been arguing for 15
Even
minutes
Lulu wasn't
about
no
this
I
bitch.
know.
last.
Yeah,
Even Lulu
we
wasn't no
ain't gonna
bitch,
go
bro.
into that, but
Lulu was not a bitch.
Rock, literally.
man, Lulu was
What?
Rock's bitch. So
No, hell no.
I own you,
she said, "I
nigga.
own you, nigga." Exactly.
Yeah, now that now that's sticky. Now that,
Dude, no, we don't got
Bree,
15
like
more minutes.
I would agree with y'all if Breeze was hoeing Kanan like Rock was hoeing Lulu.
Bro, he
I
is
wouldn't say
holding
he
him,
He's
was
bro.
starting
keeping that
to. He
real.
just
He is
lined him up
holding
to
him.
murk Taz. I mean,
No,
Taz
no,
helped himself.
I disagree
Oh,
with y'all on that
Taz
because
ass was a pack PG. He
he
was
ain't really
talking too
talking to him
crazy.
He
crazy.
was talking
No,
too much,
Taz,
but
he
he
earned his
tasked him
own
to
death,
take him
Nah,
but
out.
man.
Breeze could have did it. Breeze should have
Exactly.
did it when in that car
Thank
when
you.
Taz told you need. He pretty much told him like, nah, you ain't really about to be a problem, like whatever.
Breeze said
But
he was testing the nigga. I don't see
I
nothing
know
wrong
that's
with
what I'm
that.
saying, and
Breeze is the boss. He's testing the young nigga.
exactly, he's telling. He
I
pretty
get
much
all
he
of that.
lied. He
That
said
don't make
Taz
Kanan
was
no
short.
bitch.
Taz was not short. So he manipulated the situation. It probably would have happened anyway since Taz was talking greasy as
I
well.
don't. Okay,
But I'm
man.
just
Mhm.
saying he
You see, you
manipulated that
trying to
as
play the
well.
characters, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shit.
need you to take this dude out because he over there talking, and after you done, go out there
Yeah.
on the block and get my money, bitch.
It was gonna happen regardless, but Breeze could have
This
did
shit
it,
crazy.
but he was like, nah, I'm gonna let Kanan do it.
That
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Cannon
set it
right
up. I'm
now.
gonna set
Cannon
up
Highlight
the
right now.
play.
highlight that comment.
What
What
It's
Cannon?
just like when y'all say bitch, like that shit.
Right here.
Ugh. I like. I don't want to keep talking about this shit. We can talk
Yeah,
Nah,
about
that's a
something
okay.
else.
bitch.
But
Well,
damn,
let's move
it's
on.
gonna
Let's
come
move
up
on.
again whenever we talk about Kanan. But
I'm gonna ease up on it because I already know
nah,
it's
that
a,
I mean,
shit.
everybody is a bitch though. We bitches to IRSs and the
everybody
government and all the
exactly.
things.
Hell no.
PG, do you now?
I'm a bitch to
Thank
my
you,
employer.
PG. Thank you, PG.
Hell no, because
Everybody is somebody's
I can
bitch
quit
when it come
tomorrow.
down to it. I'm sorry, that's what
I
it
ain't
is. You
never
got a
nobody's
boss, and they boss
bitch.
got a boss. If you going to
I
work
die
and you
first.
getting a check for somebody, and you ain't the one that's in charge, nigga, you is the bitch.
Exactly.
Hell no.
I don't want to say bitch.
You
I
ain't got
say
you ain't got to
worker.
accept it, but that's what it is. That's the
I look at my
reality of
pay
the
stub. I'm like,
situation.
damn,
That's
I'm a
not
bitch.
what
I'm a
it
bitch.
is.
Yeah, you a hoe.
Nah,
You the
I,
government's hoe. You the IRS hoe. You the everybody. They all taking a piece of bro.
now that
We not.
I can get
I'm
with
gonna
that, but
stop
we ain't
right
gonna
there
talk
because
about the
I'm
Hell
getting a
employee
little
no.
though.
too real for
The
y'all. So
hell?
let's move on. Let's move on
I
to a
don't think no
different
man is a
Please.
Vocabulary.
bitch. I
Okay.
don't think
We
no
got
man
degrees
is
over
called a
here, boo
Bullshit.
bitch.
boo. You don't want to get on
yo.
that. We talking about a fictional show. If we want to get degrees with the
Exactly.
vocabulary, we can. We choose
Yeah.
not to because it's 3 a.m. on a Friday and I ain't gotta
Exactly.
work tomorrow. So
Yeah,
what
Right.
we really
agree.
talking about?
And
Yeah,
the other
everybody,
and
hey, anger,
Well,
anger,
today.
bitch is a harsh word, but this is what we are. I'm sorry, because if you can't
It is
change
a
the
harsh
situation,
word, but
but
regionally,
this is reality.
yeah.
Y'all don't know on my neck, I got reality check tattooed on my neck because it's a reality check up from the neck up every motherfucking day. I don't pull no cars, I don't
Yeah,
bullshit,
I
I
get
don't
that, but
sugarcoat nothing.
nigga,
It is
you
what it
gotta
is, bro.
okay. Nah,
I
And
don't
for
think
you
no
instance,
man.
just
my
you
husband's
just
from
got two
Florida. They use
definitions.
that term
In
all the
our
time. It's
minds, we
kind of
got
like a
two
term of endearment,
definitions
as
of
well as New
bitch.
Orleans. Like that, some people use that word, just like the NIGGA word. Some people
Yeah.
run
You can
upon it.
call
Some people
yourself an
use it
employee.
loosely.
You can call yourself an employee all you want to. It's a different terminology for me. That's just what it is. We all. That's it. That's it. I mean, don't nobody want
It's
to.
that.
Don't nobody want to look in the mirror and say it. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, if you're not calling your own shots and you got to check in for somebody else to get that bread,
That
All
don't
right,
mean
man. All right,
shit. That
we can
don't
get
mean
off this
shit. That
because
just
niggas
mean you
getting
take care of
defensive
your
with that.
family.
Nah.
You a
is you
G.
taking your care of your
You a
family. But
G.
at the
You
same
ain't
time,
nobody's
bro,
bitch. Don't let this
it's
nigga
a different
Paperboy tell
terminology.
you
Like
that
I said,
shit,
at
bro.
the end of the
If
day,
you
I'm
on
looking
your
at it
grind,
just,
handling your business, you not
bruh.
nobody bitch. You your own motherfucking man
I'm
in
liking
this
it to the
world
whole. I'm just
today.
liking it to the whole
Let's
game.
talk
That's
about
all I'm
mama.
saying, bro.
You know some off the wall
You
shit.
can say you're a worker. You
Hey,
can
Hell
say
no.
you're an
hold on.
Hey,
employee.
if you
You
for
say
real, if
whatever
you
the
on my
case you want
channel
to. You can say
and
you a
you working and
distro.
grinding, you
You
ain't
can say
nobody's
whatever the
motherfucking
case you
bitch.
want to, bro. At the end of the
If you
day,
punching the clock, you ain't no bitch. You hustling, you get
okay.
to it.
Yeah,
You ain't
You
no
not a
bitch and
bitch. You the
nobody's a
opposite of
it's
a
bitch,
bitch.
bottom
man.
bitches out there too. That's out there doing it for their family,
No,
doing it for their kids, doing it for the. Okay, it is what
that
it is,
shit
bro.
means something. Words mean something, nigga. Them niggas not no bitch, baby. Come on, booby dog. Words mean something.
I think hold on, time on,
Nah,
man. I
we was
think
talking
Yeah,
bitches
about
hard.
power, but if
the
you
Yeah,
terminology,
yeah,
bro.
into
It
yeah,
is
some
what
yeah,
it
other
yeah.
is,
shit,
bro.
words mean something, nigga. I'm not just because you punch a clock, that don't make you no bitch, brother.
Okay,
It
No, it
don't.
don't make you a bitch.
No,
I
it
think
don't.
bitches are
I
harsh
ain't saying,
word,
bro,
but
and then we going right back into semantics. We not you doing semantics, bro. I'm not. We not doing that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Just like I know exactly what you
We
talking
know the
about.
context of what
The
we were
Bro,
context
come
of
discussing.
on,
all of
man.
that. So
it's
we're not gonna
basically
keep
just
talking
we
about
were.
this, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna
You
look at. I'm
start
gonna
talking
say it
about
how I
real
say
life
it.
and
We
shit.
both looking at it the same way, but I'm gonna say it how I say it. You gonna say it how you say it. That's all it is, bro.
Hit the light
It's
bulb, man. We
America
got
at
to
the end
be.
of the day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can say it how I want
Again,
to.
I get it, dog. But I get it.
Down to Earth Productions, yeah, you a bitch too. If you talking, then you a bitch too. And I'm making sense, so I
Damn.
don't even want to hear what you talking about. It is what it is.
No, for brother, that nigga
You
makes
ain't your
sense. You a
own
bitch,
boss,
man.
then that's what it is, and that's just what it is. I don't really care what
That's
you
an
got to say
opinion,
about
man.
it.
What we
Feel
doing,
how
man?
you feel, but we gonna move on to the next subject. My
Please.
logic
God
is
damn.
solidified.
What's happening?
What is really happening? God damn. Oh
You
my
got the wrong
God,
one, nigga.
bro. Oh
No,
my
that's my
God, bro.
dog. See, you ain't making no sense, nigga.
Nah, I'm
Y'all argue
saying, yeah,
every
people
week.
said, hey, it is what it is. Hey,
You
this
don't
this
understand what
this
you're
us, bro. Hey,
saying.
this
I don't
TVC.
This is
either.
a toxic
Team
family.
topic. This team
Yeah,
We
look.
topic
don't
all
get
day,
you.
every day. I don't care what nobody got to say. And Brillo know, because that's my motherfucking brother. I don't care.
Yeah.
He know what it is, bro. At the end of the day, we gonna
Yeah, that's
laugh and
my
joke about this
dog,
shit.
man.
Anybody else to take it personal,
Yeah,
that's on them. I don't
Yeah.
really
You
care.
Y'all,
lucky.
a lot of people must be new to this chat because we've
Yeah,
been down for years. So there's
for
nothing
sure.
that deep for
They
real.
think, hey, Boop, they
Y'all just
think we
being
really
privy to
bad.
in-house
Yeah, bro.
conversation
yeah, yeah.
Nah,
on the
Nah.
internet.
nah, that's my motherfucking dog.
I'm gonna
It
be
ain't
honest with you though, man. A lot of, not nobody on this panel, but a lot of niggas need to take a bath, man.
Yeah.
I don't know whoever
what?
today. I went to the mall. It was just bad odor, man. It is a bad time. If niggas it's hot outside, niggas
Yo,
ain't
niggas is
taking
mad. You know
showers.
how niggas get when it's hot outside, bro.
Yeah, niggas teeth stink. I mean, they
Yo,
breath stink, man. God damn,
hey, and
man.
this is 2 shower days. Today was a 3 shower day for real, but
Yeah,
um,
nigga, 4 shower days for niggas,
yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure, bro.
You ain't bullshit.
It's for real, nigga. Hit the like button, man. For real. Hey, Bruno, tell these dirty niggas to start brushing their teeth, man.
Say, if I gotta tell them that, nigga, just stay away from me.
Hey,
Jeremiah, I ain't gonna
brushing
sit
their
in there.
teeth with the ceiling fan on.
Jeremiah had told me it's a country crime. I'm not gonna sit in that country creator. They said that nigga was singing a picture with a dirty mirror, bro.
Dirty mirror.
Oh my God, PG, what's up with these
You ain't
niggas
probably
taking
ain't
pictures with
seen
dirty
nothing.
mirrors, man?
With
I
Wow.
don't know. I just thought
and
of one person, but I'm gonna be quiet on
Ashy as
that.
hell
Oh
too.
shit! Oh
Ashy as hell
shit!
too. Ashy as hell too.
Damn, and
Ashy
smiling and
as
shit.
hell. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some female. I'm gonna fellas. Female,
Damn.
no, not about the females be noticing that when guys be taking pictures, they be sitting there noticing that y'all know y'all dirty. They go there, they get the zooming in. They can tell
Hmm.
you ain't mopped your floor, that you ain't cleaned your sink, and y'all sitting there with Gucci bag. Like, bro, y'all be thinking y'all flossing, but females be laughing at y'all, man.
It be females be the worst ones. They be in the whole bathroom mirror with behind them be a fucking a damn dump.
That's
Like,
true.
damn.
Females
It
be in the
works both
motherfucker.
ways. It
All
works
shit on
both
top of the
ways.
bed, on the floor. I'm
Like
trying to
It
say.
Man,
definitely works both ways.
you made
oh my
like
God,
dude made
man.
Ashy that long. Like he didn't get the memo yet.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas will take
It
a
is.
shower and don't even put no lotion on.
Damn.
Oh, they got the Kevin Durant's.
Yeah,
Damn.
man. God damn, man. Hey,
Mm.
man, we about to be
Yeah,
up out of here
bro.
in a minute, but the jokes have to fly, man. Niggas ain't got to go to work anyway. It's still up because they ain't got no air conditioning. They got ceiling fans on.
That temperature in the house still up.
Yo, brushing their
Oh,
teeth
that's a
with the
good
ceiling
question.
fan on
Highlight
is
that
crazy,
JG
bro.
Wentworth before we slide.
What happened?
Highlight my nigga JG
JG
Wentworth,
Wentworth.
87.
Which one down here?
No, I say he say no, the other one.
Oh, hold
MVP of
on.
the episode.
Oh,
I
Cannon,
know this ain't
Cannon.
the live pack, but I'm curious to see like who y'all think the MVP. PG, who you think?
Mm. Dang. I'm gonna have to say Kanan because I think only because he played integral parts in some dismantling of. He really screwed up Rock's situation in a horrible way. So I'm gonna have to say him, but not in a good way. Um, he showed his
I
value.
accept.
I don't like it. I don't like saying it, but yeah, he yeah, I'm gonna have to say Kanan, unfortunately.
Detroit, who
Uh,
you think, brother?
this is easy, man. To me, I'm going with Cannon, bro. You gotta go. He messed up the business. You know what I mean? Got rid of Taz. and found out he got a brother. Well, I mean, not his brother, but you know what I mean. I go on
And
with
Well,
got
it.
and got
alleged
some
brother.
pootie
We just gonna
tang.
say we just gonna leave it as alleged brother.
Nah, ain't no
Probably gonna be
legend.
there.
Alleged,
This is
right
not
now.
Maury,
Alleged
bro. We
brother.
not
He
doing
said it,
this.
so it's there now. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many people can say he is. People can say he ain't. But you gotta just be. He got an alleged brother.
He put it on the table. He put, you
Right.
know what I mean? Pause. It is what it is,
If
bro.
it Booby, if it's what you said it was, Breeze goes up like 5 notches on mastermind level.
Oh yeah.
Like if he just pulled that out his ass, pause,
Right.
said
He
that
already
shit.
won a mastermind awards for this episode.
For real.
Who you got for MVP, Booby?
Uh, I'm gonna have to get up to the bottom, bitch, Kanan.
Oh
I mean,
no, we don't got 20 more minutes.
I mean, nah, I
Oh my
mean, but
god.
by proxy, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give a Cole. I'm gonna give a
Oops.
Cole.
Oh.
He got a Cole credit, and that's gonna be Crank because he the one that set a lot of this in motion
Right,
on
right.
the low.
Well,
He set it in motion on the low, and then you know what I mean. Breeze put Kanan in action, and that was that. But Kanan, yeah, he made some moves this episode, so he definitely get MVP. And like I said, ain't no hate here. You already know how I go down. I'm gonna tell it like it is, bro. Kanan get that all that proxy shit. That's just being funny, but yeah, Kanan get the MVP, bro.
who you got, plug?
Uh, this one's different. I'm gonna have to say Breeze, because the way he like set up like the whole like the task,
Mm-hmm.
like, the whole chess game, and then
Mm-hmm.
with, like Taz and shit. Like you can tell like he was like focused like this episode. So
Yeah.
that's why I really liked, even when Crank was trying to talk to him, he was like locked in on his chessboard. So
Yeah, he was locked in, but
yeah,
still
yeah.
listening.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, stuff like yeah, that's what I liked about Breeze this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He set him in motion, bro. And
yeah,
that I gotta say is, did we even
yeah.
see Kanan? Does Breeze even know what Kanan doing on the side for
I'm
Stefano?
that's what I
Wait,
said. I don't think
no,
I don't think he do
Nah,
right now. No, he
he
no,
don't.
I don't think he
he
no.
pulling a Marvin right now. Side mission.
Yeah, he doing side. Yeah,
But he gonna
I
I think he
remember
gonna tell him.
He
but
gonna
remember
have to tell him something gonna come up, or Stefano gonna tell him one or the other. He gonna pull him into the circle. You feel me? But yeah,
but remember Breeze he has a side, he does side deals too. He does the pills thing, the white guys. Yeah,
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 yep. And Snaps and Pops was
yeah.
Snaps told him don't do no side deals, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
You see, that's why he gonna get rid of snaps and paws.
Exactly.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to switch up. Yeah, Breeze got MVP, bro.
Yeah, Breeze. Yeah,
Kanan is co MVP
yeah,
just because he, you know, what I mean, he was in the plans. He was in Breeze plans, but Breeze really did. He was that whole chessboard scene. Like I said when I first came on the live, that chessboard scene was masterful, bro.
This is the last question. We about to get up out of here. We'll be live tonight. PG, if you ain't busy around 11, you can come through if you want to, but ain't gonna
yeah.
be there
Oh
if
yeah,
you
I'm
feel
there.
like it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
episode you think? What episode you think? Uh, Tommy and Ghost will be shown. I think it's episode 8 towards the end. I think that's the shocker right there. I think they is in Raising Canaan. Nobody knows though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it like I said it before. I think they're gonna do the same thing of how they introduced Breeze. They're gonna introduce Ghost and Tommy. They're gonna probably show Ghost taking somebody out on the low, just like Breeze said. You know, what I mean, how Breeze gave him his name of Ghost, or even giving him. They might even show the scene of him giving him his name because he took
Mm.
somebody out. Now, who he takes out might be integral. It might be an important person. It might be just somebody regular, but I think that's how it's gonna go.
but is it going to be a time jump? Because I
Yeah.
mean, right now, Ghost and Tommy is like 13, 14.
I think it's but
because
I
Less
think the
than
time
that,
jump is going.
12.
I think they're gonna go from 93 to 97, and
Hmm.
then
In
after
this
that
show,
yeah, but it's just gonna happen on episode 8 though. Because all the players and stuff either go to jail, and we don't really care. I mean, not us, like no disrespect, but they would be a non-factor no more. Like they just like they said, we got to get rid of the old niggas and get the new guns. So
yeah.
they that already have what they gonna do with Marvin, Rock, and Snaps, and all these people would be gone by then because they would do the time jump, and then they'll leave like that because they doing like a 7-year time jump in Origin, so it'll be like 2000.
Yeah, they
They did
already
in
gonna be
2000 in
established.
Origins. Uh-huh. Which is smart though, because I don't want to. Usher Finn don't want to see these niggas Ghost and Tommy in school, man.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Which I can
we ain't doing
respect.
that ghost. We ain't doing that book two shit, man.
yeah,
So anything like we gotta everybody good.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Shout out Young Toxic.
Yeah, shout out to Young
Hmm.
Toxic. He
Yeah.
on punishment right now, but shout out because he was definitely
Dang.
being toxic this week.
See, hey, he living up to his name,
Oh,
bro. See,
wait a minute. I'm missing something, bro. Who the hell is Young Toxic?
My nephew.
I done been go, what? No.
yeah.
Yeah. Y-
That
Young
name kind of
Tux.
fire, though.
Hey, that's we gave him that name in the team Toxic, man. That's Young Toxic, bro.
I gotta bring that back. Gotta bring
We
that
ain't had
back.
a young, we ain't had a team Toxic in a minute, man. We
I
had
know,
y'all. Y'all got
man.
a little bit. Y'all got a little bit of a piece of a team Toxic today, but y'all ain't
Yo,
seen nothing for real,
facts.
for real.
Oh man. Well, good
Hey
luck.
man,
Good luck, Rock. This is looking rough out here for you, sis.
Mm, yeah,
yeah,
for
good
real.
luck, Snaps and Pops, boy. Your nephew ain't listening to nothing because Snaps and Pops ain't knowing none of this right now.
Do
Yeah,
y'all think
yeah,
they blood
man.
for real or not? They just kind of
I think they
saying
I
that.
think they I think they I think they blood.
Yeah.
That ain't the new they ain't nobody just they just you know what I mean like oh we just this my play nephew no that's his uncle
Yeah, he
because
gonna
I
murk him.
and he gonna murk him
yeah.
because
And
he
Snaps
gonna
and
be
Pops probably didn't want that information to be out about DEF CON being. I'm supposedly the Breeze
yeah
wanted. Yeah,
yeah they ain't gonna like that
yeah.
because
Mhm.
that was supposed to be the secret so now Kanan know and there's another secret gonna come out too. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put it past. I'm gonna predict it. I'm gonna just reach and Brittle hit and this. I'm gonna leave you. This your theory. I think the spot that Pops killed Crystal at. I think that's one of Bree's places. I think Breeze said. I mean, of course he didn't. He didn't even know who the fucking Crystal was, but he kind of set that up for that to happen, and he gonna know.
Probably.
He know everything.
Yeah, because we already know
Th-
he devilish with it. He don't care, you know what I mean, how he set up the play, he hacking up bodies and all that. So we know he get down for real. So I definitely would have put it past him.
I'm gonna say this: Snowfall. Yeah, I better be glad Raven can't even get no season 6, but bruh, y'all got if they end it right the way they're supposed to, man. I ain't saying it's gonna be better than Snuff because I'm not trying to get into the debate.
I'm
But they
saying.
on your heel, they on your heels if they execute it right.
Hmm.
They on your heels.
Yeah, I'm on the OG Power hat because people be acting like OG Power is untouchable.
The
No,
shit was
OG Power ain't
already.
untouchable. Me and Brillo and Paperboy Ben said it's better than OG Power. It's not even
Yeah.
close, by the way.
It's not
Nah,
close.
at all.
It's not
I'm
close.
sorry, PG. It's not close, PG. I'm sorry. And remember, I've been saying this. I've been on the island by myself.
You know you haven't.
Paperboy.
Nah, I'm right there
Yeah, that's
with you, bro.
true.
You had two niggas on the island right there with you.
Yeah. Oh no, it ain't. Yeah,
Nah.
we got
I
look.
know. I
No.
said that shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know
that's
you did, brother. You was with me because people were like,
yeah.
"Man, you bugging, man." I'm like, "All right, keep
Well,
looking."
no, I said
Mm,
it was close. I just need for Raising
Yeah,
Canaan to
Eric
end
said he need more
before I can
episodes.
assess that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Because,
even.
mhm.
But come on,
but I
PG.
know as of now, it's definitely better. But at that time, we was talking about that 2 3 years ago. So I needed to see how everything play out first. But no, you're
Mm.
right. It's definitely better than OG.
I mean, it's not even close because the story. Like, let's be honest, you can predict a little bit of what like what was going on in OG Power, but
Yeah,
Raising Kanan,
you don't know
nobody they
what's
give you
gonna
follow
happen.
to it. You don't really know what's gonna happen. To be honest with you, that's just
Oh
Yeah.
it. But
man,
we about to be up
I'm
out of
just
here.
glad
Go
we
ahead.
getting to see old Raquel before she take that final tumble because
Oh man.
that that
Oh, yeah,
that
that shit
scene
gonna
with
be
her and
sad as
Stefano
hell.
at the table that was old Rock right there. That was vintage
She
Rock.
she she got at that nigga. He got at him bad. I don't think he's like, don't talk to me like that. She still was talking to him regular.
Hey, he said, "Don't talk to me like that." That's weak as hell, Stefano. He said, "Don't you ever talk to me like that."
One thing a strong
Yo,
black woman
Hey,
is
booby,
going.
that's
it
terrible.
was,
Don't
bro.
talk
He
to
was
me like
yo.
that.
She left him in his feelings, talked all that cash shit, and walked right out the door breathing. That's crazy, bro.
No, he could have murked her and said she never showed up for the meeting. Put her ass in the
Exactly.
furnace.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
He could
stupid.
have just put her in the furnace and said, "Why?" And called Pino like she never showed. See, y'all
Yo,
disrespecting me.
nah.
but
He know he
she
would have
can't.
had to answer to Pino, especially after she
Uh
dropped
huh.
out that duffel to Pino, and he looked in
Pino
there like, "Where you
Pino
been
ain't
all my
P,
life?" Yeah, yeah. He would have had
Pino
to
ain't
answer
stupid.
for that.
He get Pino not stupid. He got eyes on Rock and he got eyes
Of course,
on
Yeah, good
Stefano,
point.
so
And
he know
she,
that's what I
yeah,
everything.
said,
she
bro.
wouldn't have worked. Great point.
Yep.
When you get
Stefano
when you,
boy, his right hand man is probably working for Pino.
that could be
Yeah.
happening.
I'm
That
not
could
sure.
happen.
Not sure which one of y'all said it, but definitely taking Rock off the board will clear up a whole bunch of people.
Oh
Just
yeah.
how it was for Ghost. Like getting him knocked off definitely was helping some people. So
What goes to get knocked on? Who the hell?
I mean, not saying it was right, but I'm saying he was trying to lock Tasha up. He was trying
Damn.
to have Tariq, locked up. So, and there was a couple other
Yeah,
people, um,
that was back when that nigga was
Stacks. It
corny
was,
saying,
yeah.
what he say?
And they was stupid with that because they could have
I
just
like to make
he
a
could have pulled
report
a
or some
Trump,
shit. He
man.
said,
He could have just gotten the office, became lieutenant governor, pulled a Trump, and pardoned everybody, and they could have went on about their
"Hey,
No,
business.
you're right. That was
I
he.
like to
He
report a
claimed he was
crime.
going to do that for
Yeah,
Tariq,
there's
but
drugs being
It's
sold at
like,
a
yo,
daycare,
Man, that nigga goes a lie. He wasn't
snitching on
about to
my daughter, bro."
he wasn't about to he wasn't gonna allow his son to get locked up. He was just
nah.
drunk.
That's why I
you
said I don't
sure?
care. Them
Because
episodes was how
I
they
don't know.
and that was from Courtney Kim's own mouth that it was told from everybody's perspective. So I can't believe nothing nobody said.
That
All
is
Because
right.
it was
facts.
all from their own perspective and they all was hating on Ghost. So they gonna tell it from their side. It was
Yeah,
never
but
from
Ghost
his
also
side.
had his own episode too.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did, but he wasn't snitching though.
I
No.
don't know.
I
Okay,
don't know.
ooh, I like
He
that
did
theory.
snitch.
Actually, that nigga was
Because
ratting.
he was trying to scare Tariq straight. So I'm like, all right, that
Yeah,
could
he
have been,
was.
Ghost for life.
Well, first to me about Tariq, and I'm done. We about to go. Why was he worried about what Breeze was doing? Nigga, you wasn't even born.
Yeah,
Like why you
Nah,
care if your
because he wasn't worried about what Breeze was doing. He just wanted to know what his pops was doing. Why you
hmm
smoke him?
it
Yeah.
ain't his business to know though. That's the
I
problem with
mean, we
young
get that
Canaan.
it ain't
yeah.
his business,
That's the
but the
problem
nigga
with
was
Tariq. That's the
manipulated by
problem with
Kanan,
Kanan.
bro.
It ain't none of your business. Stay in your lane. Stop
That
worrying
didn't
about what
work for
somebody
that
else
nigga.
doing.
That's basically what he said, and he that didn't work out very well for him.
Mm. Nah,
But that's
Yeah,
basically what he did, though. Am I wrong?
you're
nah.
not
I
wrong. You're
mean, he
100%
turned out.
right.
I mean, basically, his karma came. You know, what I mean, he did
Yep.
Yes.
what he did. He did what he did to Breeze, and then his son did what
Hey,
he did
JG,
to
I
Breeze.
swear to God, on my live, I'm on Detroit shit. I ain't got my clips. You know I'll be playing
You
Ghost
could have
Falling
got the
from
you
the
could
fucking
you could
air.
have did the clips though. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
I'm gonna play it
Brillo,
tomorrow.
he said put the clips, Brillo. He got you. All right,
He
man. We
got him.
about to be up out of here, man. Tomorrow we'll be back tonight and next week,
Oh yeah.
whatever like that. Because Saturday I won't be on. I'm gonna be everybody gonna be chilling. Hopefully,
Yeah, I hope you
it,
chilling under not under a ceiling fan.
man. Look,
Yeah.
bruh. Y'all Silly fan niggas, man, gotta go, man. God damn, y'all niggas be buying
Uh,
shoes and buying fake belts, and y'all can't buy
Hey, Detroit,
air
chill,
conditioner.
yo, that's
bro.
wild.
Chill. Hey, chill, man. Oh God, I gotta holler
No.
at you too after to stay on the
All
Not
right,
bro,
fake
you
man.
belts.
crazy nigga. Stay on for a second after we get off here.
All right.
Yeah,
We
buddy.
about to be out, y'all. Peace. We about to be out. Peace.
Same
We out,
toxic. We
man.
gone.